Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in again, and tonight we're continuing Waterdeep Dragon Heist. This group is still, little side railing, but I mean, who doesn't like some, kind of off campaign track work? But tonight they should be finishing up the stuff with the Nimblewrights and hopefully advancing on. I know that they are probably going to be going after the Bolo, the dwarf, who they did run into a couple of sessions ago. And we will just see tonight where these guys end up, because I don't even know what's going to happen with this group anymore. But that's part of the fun. A lot of things are happening. And hope you guys continue enjoying the sessions. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Will always be weird saying that. Okay, does anybody want to take a stab at trying to do a recap from last time?
Oh.
Every week it gets harder. I just remember
There's always more
we were
important.
chasing the mechanical boy again, but that was at the very end. I forgot everything else before that.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys were inside the Growlhund villa, and you guys were trying to sneak in there to find out some more information. If that kind of gets you in the right direction. And
Right.
Echo tried going in, saw a couple of dead bodies, and then, came running out when you guys were fighting some shadow demons, and you guys got inside, and then you guys got inside, fought a couple of Zentarum thugs and stuff. Then Echo tried opening up a book and didn't get it on the first try. Then you guys fought some specters, some ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's okay.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And then you guys met a, friendly guy that Echo just really hit it off with really well.
Best friend.
Mahadi came in and said hello.
Oh man.
And then after that, you guys left, kind of went back and talked to some people. And you guys kind of snuck back for a little bit. And then you guys got to say goodbye properly to Yule. But in exchange, Echo got a little bit off a little bit more than he could chew with that. Then you guys snuck back into the villa. And some of you were, making your way around. Some of you were having a little bit of trouble getting around. And then Vomos and Sephram, in their infinite wisdom, for some reason, who have better perception than our freaking rogue and our cleric, saw the Nimblewright running away. And then Echo, not realizing until much later that they were gone, and had to go track them down while everybody was just getting, shanked by the Nimblewright. And what did we learn from that, Echo?
That fireball necklace is useful.
I mean, don't split the party, right?
That, and be careful when you're picking locks.
And you guys have just fought these things, and you were picking through some of the stuff that they've got, and you guys found this piece of paper that had kind of this map on it that said had a picture of a mausoleum, and on it said Castellanters with an X on it. And you guys also got a message sent to you guys from somebody named Istrid Horn that said she was interested in meeting you guys near the City of the Dead. And that is where we are gonna pick up.
All right.
Off to the city of the dead.
It is like 1:30 in the morning.
All right, back to our tavern.
1:30 is like the perfect time for an adventure. It's like where you go, like McDonald's. It's like an hour walk while drunk. You always go like 1:30 in the morning.
You
Perfect
guys,
time.
you guys gonna
I have a lot of stab wounds.
A long rest does sound good.
okay.
I want to
All
fight
right.
because we didn't fight at all yesterday.
All right, you guys. Well, technically, you got bonked by your
yeah.
druid.
Yeah, but that was part of the
Oh
role
yeah.
play, I
Speaking of
guess.
which, I need to get the crit cards out in case we have to use those for tonight.
Oh, let's go! You crit carded me, Colton. Why?
I did, yeah.
You could have broke my
that was-
leg.
that was your own fault. But he decided not to, and he didn't crit you that bad. So the crit card that he got drew yesterday was quadruple damage, and the enemy has half movement for an hour.
And
Could have done.
quote unquote enemy.
Yep.
Listen, man.
So you guys make your way back. So you guys make your way back to Troll Skull Alley, as you guys can see here, and you guys are going to be able to kind of make your way back. And as you guys are making your way back, you can see that it's still kind of really dark and quiet. But there is one light that's kind of bright, that's kind of really bright, and that's over in this area where the angry dwarf is at that you guys had seen.
Uh-oh.
We walk.
I do have that familiar in my pocket if we want to see what he's up to before we take our long rest.
I think scouting is a good idea. I don't think we're up for a fight, or maybe I'm not, but a scout would be a good idea, yes.
Okay.
Scouting sounds like a proper plan.
Well, we just need to find a place to hide, and I'll just have to hold on to Sephram.
Okay.
Well, if we're trying to hide, maybe I should just stand back.
Oh, we're outside the building. Surely you can't ruin this, Og.
No, of course not. I'm as stealthy as can be. As I, like, jingle as I walk over.
Maybe we should walk around back on second thought.
Like over.
Possibly.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Walk around, maybe?
I think that would be a good idea.
Okay.
And then scout. Yeah.
Shall we?
You lead the way, Mr. Echo, sir. Good sir. Mister.
Bro, real quick question for the DM. Where is the back of this building?
The back of the building is right here, and you know that this is the front of the building, given the alley marking here.
Okay, and the light on is over here?
You guys see just like a light, kind of like near the where the basement would be at.
Is there anywhere along there that we could reasonably be and not look suspicious AF?
It is, like I said, it's around like 1:30 in the morning, so it's really night, and there's nobody really outside. Actually, you guys can all roll for perception if you want.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
First
here comes
roll
my
of the
20.
night.
Let's do it.
Huh!
Natural 20s. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a 20.
You add it together, and then, you know. it gets
Almost where you at?
A yikes is where I'm at.
Yikes.
Yikes is right. As you guys are looking around, you guys aren't really noticing much of anything. Sephram, you see like a couple of alley cats kind of running to and fro throughout the alley, and you see you would be able to notice through 16 that some of the lights and the candles look like from the smoke coming off them look like they were just turned out, and some people may have just either turned in for the night or have left.
Okay. I relay the party that information. I'll be like, there shouldn't be anyone around, so we could just sneak. It should be all right, I guess.
I suppose.
Where could it go wrong?
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
1:30 a.m. Like
Right.
we're just going to McDonald's.
Perfect sense. That's why everyone in Kingston's out right now. We're at McDonald's.
Okay.
So instead of getting right in front of the building, I'm going to stay like a building over, and then the little spider will crawl out of my pocket, down my leg, up onto the roof of this one, over that one, down the chimney.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
And as the thing goes down the chimney, again, it kind of sees some of the layouts and everything that's there. And you see that it's kind of, looking around and sniffing, trying to figure out, what's going on. And as it makes its way, usually the same path down, you hear what the spider hears? I forgot.
I'm blind and can hear and see what my familiar hears and sees, I believe.
Okay.
Let me double check, so I'm not lying to you.
Oh, so Echo's blind, so you like transfer everything to the familiar, basically.
Kind of. I can still talk and tell everyone what's going on.
Oh, okay.
The familiar has to be within 100 feet of me, and we can communicate telepathically. I can control it. I am deaf and blind.
Ooh.
So that means the spider has those. Okay. So as you're going down, you're seeing the same thing, that it's been kind of vacant. Nothing looks like it's really changed a lot. And as the spider makes its way down to like the basement area, it begins to hear chanting. Not like it did last time. As it makes its way down there, it actually begins to hear crying as it gets closer to the basement door.
I'm gonna send the spider mostly along the ceiling because I feel like no one ever looks up,
Okay.
and just kind of slowly make my way in
Okay.
and be ready to like vamp them back out, basically.
Okay.
We're just
And
keeping
is
guard,
it-
by the way.
And as it makes its way in, you see that Bolo is kind of again standing over, kind of chanting into this kind of like this infernal flame circle. And as he's doing that, the spider notices 2 cages kind of off to the side. And the spider notices that there are 2 small fairies that are in there. And both of them seem like they're crying. And the cages that they're in, you see that they're trying to cast or do something to free themselves, but the cage appears to be absorbing the magic as they're trying to free themselves.
Do I see anything else of importance in that immediate area?
Make a perception check.
Oh, goody! Here comes that 20.
Hell
Come on, you're a
yeah.
rogue. Believe in yourself.
Fuck.
You're not. You see a lot of things are kind of scattered about. A lot of the same stuff that you saw earlier, but there's nothing really outside of that you see. And actually, let me go. Let's see what's your passive. With your passive, you would see that 2 daggers have been set out beside either side of the cages. But that's all that you would really be able to tell.
I'm gonna pull the spider back to me because I can like make it kind of like shoot to me, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Really need to
cool.
actually sit down and read this a little bit better.
Goes through walls.
Or I'll just give it the command to come back sneakily and relay all this to the party and tell them that there's 2 fairies in cages, and I think they may be headed for sacrifice rather soon. I don't
Can
know
we
how
make
we
them
feel about
pets?
fairies.
Fairies.
Would be great pet.
I believe they're humanoids with like actual sentience like us.
Great pets.
That's
Mean.
Echo, do you think we can like sneak over to the door? Wait, this is the back, right? Or
Yeah.
we can find a door and like maybe pickpocket it to open it, or
you would know from the last time that it's more of like a window that's down there, but that side of the building doesn't have any doors on it.
oh my god.
It's like a window that's like laid into the building.
How large is this chimney?
About the Santa
Not-
Claus patch
Not
we're
not,
going.
not that bad. I mean you would assume after crawling up there, Echo, you would figure that you would probably be the only Echo that would be able to fit in there. It might be too big for everyone else, given their size.
Do you
well,
wanna?
they're in the basement. I can pick the front door lock. But I do have an idea for a special sneak attack before we run down the stairs. No, there's fairies in there. Never mind. I was gonna say I could take my familiar in there with the fireball necklace, but I don't think the fairies will come out of that.
Yeah,
Would have been cool though.
that would have been.
So there's no door here. There's a window, but it might make noise.
Well,
Do you
suppose.
think?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, yeah, you go ahead, kind sir.
Well, I mean, if you think that they're going to be sacrificed relatively soon, Echo, it might be good to just go in guns blazing. I heard that phrase somewhere before, and I think that's what it means.
I mean, yeah. I don't have
Or
a
you,
plan right now. I'm a
or
wizard.
we
with
can.
almost no spells left.
Right. I am pretty tapped as well.
You can't trips.
So just guns blazing.
I don't know.
Echo can probably sneak in the chimney because it can fit him, but
Why would I do
If
that?
we
When I
don't-
can lockpick on the other side where the front door is.
true.
Walk around. I can just pick the lock, and then we're not splitting the party like we did last time.
That's. Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean, almost could just bust down the door again.
I take it back. That's the way in. Fuck this
Busting
door.
down the door?
We wreck his door.
I mean, we
Ready.
could.
Ready to bust down the door. Let's go.
Bust down the door.
Busting down the door.
Busted down. Well, could. Should. I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't leave this. I feel like we should deal with this sooner rather than later, but.
Well, no time like the present.
Door busting?
Door busting.
Seiko, I bust down the door.
I hold my arms out as she does that. Like,
And I pray that the clap of my ass cheeks does not alert them.
I brace myself.
Make a strength check as you do that.
Really? Was that not funny enough?
Oh.
Really?
I think the
That wasn't
door.
good enough for you? Because I thought it was really fucking funny, and I'm kinda proud of it. Okay, guys,
Well,
You guys
You know.
hit this thing and it kind of like echoes throughout the streets, and you hear some dogs kind of start barking. And as that happens, you guys see a light turn on down here.
fuck.
shit.
We're going in. We're going in. Go, 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 go.
You guys, around the building. I'll pick the lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
This
kind of
was
like
better.
duck over here, like whoop.
Make a sleight of hands check with your thieves tools,
Ooh.
Oh,
and you're able to pop this thing open, and then make a stealth check as you open this door.
You kidding me? That probably looked like a key, Seiko.
Oh, nice.
And I disappear into thin air.
And you're able to open this thing up and like it makes like a slight creaking sound, but nothing that you're that's gonna really alert anybody.
So, you guys know the straw that comes with compressed air? I lost it just now
Oh my
because it
gosh!
shut the can.
And as you guys
Avery-
go inside, you guys find yourself kind of in the doorway of like the entranceway of the guild's master shop for Bolo, where you guys were at.
So elaborate.
Wow.
Wow.
Like the first time I'm seeing this.
Well, guys, we could use Seiko's map, or we could bring the dwarf to us.
That is a possibility. If he's even home. I mean, I'm assuming he would be.
I saw him downstairs in the basement about to sacrifice fairies.
I may have missed that part. Well,
Prefer to use the map.
I mean, it might be best to draw him out. Because if he's sacrificing and or summoning, he's already got a whole thing set up downstairs.
I mean, he might not, and our surprise might give him a heart attack.
I would just
Also
like to
possibility.
remind you guys, we did see him. Well, I told you guys, he did summon a demon down there.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Terrible decision. Don't trust me ever, please.
I'm cool with whatever, but we kind of need to make our decision because we're talking in the middle of this dude's house.
We're trespassing too.
Only a few laws are being broken right now.
So, what are the options?
Lure him to us. Or go to him, basically.
I guess we could. I'm down on luring and then just getting the smack at him.
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
One of us acts as a diversion of sorts, and then the rest of the party kind of smacks him from behind.
I'm distracting. I'm real
You
good
are.
distracting.
You are.
I'm great at that. I distract myself all the time. It's amazing.
Bomos
Okay.
could run straight past him,
Alright,
start dancing, and then we come up behind him.
alright, dudes. Okay, what dance you want me to do, bros? Do anything.
Party boy.
Don't know what that is, man. I have one dance move. I'm like a dad at barbecue. I'm just like, there it is, bro. Like my dance.
Okay,
Mega
so what are we
Russian,
doing?
Um, what are these, Seiko? They're just doors.
Mhm.
Hmm. How about we go together here first? Like, I don't know. So sketch.
We could
It's true.
loot the building before we attack him as well.
Oh, is this going
Yeah.
down to the basement?
But if we kill everyone first, we can loot at our pleasure.
That is true, because we don't have to let the fairies out until we're ready.
Yeah.
I mean,
And what they're mean fairies? Historically, fairies are assholes. Just saying.
Hmm.
They'll catch these hands too.
All right.
we'll kill everyone.
So we're going down?
Might as well. We're actually. What's in here?
So you guys aren't luring them down, or what?
I don't know. What
We're getting distracted by doors. There's a lot.
Okay, we're going. We're going. We're going
Alright,
down. We're
which-
going
which-
down.
which-
We're going down. No, we're going down.
You
Going
guys are
down?
going. That's
Alright.
okay. So that's outside that you guys are walking towards.
Oh, is that
Uh,
from the
Right.
where we went?
Right. So this is outside. This is
Ah.
inside.
Oh, okay.
I saw
So
stairs
we
in
want.
the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, wow, stairs. Okay,
Um,
so either one of these two doors.
we go left.
There are 3 doors.
Yeah, because that's double
Oh,
door.
there's one more.
Which one you guys opening first?
The left.
Except for that one.
You guys, as you guys open this one, you guys see this is kind of like a sitting, like, meeting area where bolos usually would have like meetings with different people.
This one's not it, guys.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Next
Door
door.
number 2.
Alright, as you guys open up this one, this room kind of opens up a bit more. And you guys see more stuff, a couple of tray things that are on the table. You see a head with a deer mounted to the wall. And you guys see a couple of double doors open down in front of you. And you see another door, kind of closed door, kind of off to the side here.
Okay.
I'll check this one before we go down as well. Just in case.
I will look at the deer.
What's this food on the table there?
Like some cheese and bread.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Sephram, as you open up this thing, you're finding what you would assume would look like Bolo's office. You see several chairs that look like that have been recently sat in. It looks like there was a meeting that took place earlier today from in here.
Um, God, we don't have much time. We can. Okay.
From the time.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
go ahead. Go ahead.
From the times that we've been in here talking with him, where would we have met with him? What room would it have been?
You would have met with him. This is a little bit. You guys, this is the furthest that you and Echo have ever been in here. You guys would have never made it past the foyer. You guys would have never made it past here. Oh, come on, pig. You guys would have never met it past here or in here. Were the only two rooms that you guys would have ever been in.
Gotcha.
Okay. So we never got past here and here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
I
Echo.
walked down.
Oh,
There you go.
And Echo, as you look in this thing, you're gonna see kind of another meeting area, but you see like a bed that's in there, but not as nice as the ones that are upstairs.
I'm gonna just peek around that corner and look in there with my super gnarly dark vision.
As you look in there, you see like a small like water basin that's in there. This is supposed to be kind of like a ground floor guest room, possibly.
Oh, it's not there.
And Vomos and Auken, as you guys look in here, you guys see kind of a back room and another door. One door you would assume leads to another place on the outside, and the other door, you're not sure where it leads to.
Well,
Let's open them, team.
As you guys open this door, you guys find a staircase that goes upstairs and then also downstairs.
Which one first? Up or down?
Where our boy is at, yeah.
Probably down, since that's where he's at.
Yeah.
Let's go down. Is there anything here, Psycho? No. Check.
Make an investigation check.
I don't even know what that is.
You're not entirely sure what it is.
Okay.
Just open
We
it.
will
You
go.
found where he's at. You can open it real quick.
Alright, I open it, Psycho.
What are you opening? That.
That.
Okay. You open it and you see You open it and you see the outside into the alleyway.
Oh, we could jump there later for escape. Alright. Time to go down?
Time to go down.
All right.
All right. And as you guys make your way down, you guys come down some stone steps and you see this kind of dimly lit by some candles. And with y'all as a passive, you guys hear like some chanting coming around the corner right here. Oh wait, no,
Is
you
it
didn't
like
see that right
Catchy
here.
chanting? Catchy at least?
Does anybody
Or a good
speak?
chance of catchy.
Does anybody speak? Does anybody speak Infernal?
No.
Then you,
Doesn't mean it's not catchy.
then you guys don't know what he's chanting.
Just start
It's
humming
a
along.
catchy
to the
And
melodic.
Echo, make a stealth check when you get to right there.
Aye aye.
As silent as the wind.
I peek around the corner.
Okay, and as you peek around the corner, you see you guys see the dwarf doing some chanting, and you see this bright red circle that he's dealing with, and right all around the edge, Echo, you see the two fairies in cages.
Where are
So
the
it's just-
two fairies?
Just right here.
So it's just one masked asshole.
Roll to sneak. Kidding. I'll prepare my javelin to throw whenever we start throwing.
Alright, you guys ready?
Hello.
Oh yes.
We're just running in.
Sounds like it.
Alrighty.
I have something I want to do before we all storm in, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I want to throw my javelin before, you can do it first. Sorry.
I have to ask, though, if I manage to hit that necklace over here, the fairies would be okay, right?
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Then I will throw that necklace bead over there.
Okay, you throw the necklace bead over there, and as it explodes, you think everything kind of begin to come up from him. You can cast it if you want.
Run,
Where's
Run,
my-
you fools.
fly, you fools.
It's my last one on this too.
It's worth
Oh.
it.
Are you trying to eat it? What the
Oh.
fuck are you doing?
What?
No, that's wrong. That's how many necklaces you get, how many beads you get from it.
You got 4 more.
Why? Where is?
Just
I did-
cast the fireball spell.
Oh, that's right. I was
Yeah.
trying to cast it from the thing. There
Yeah.
we go. 3rd level, right?
Yep.
Kaboom.
You cast this thing, and as this thing explodes, you guys see this marvelous like explosion happen. The red fire just kind of consumes everything in here. The fire pit or the fire that's here kind of wavers a little bit, and you see that Bolo kind of brushes it off, and he appears to be immune to it.
Motherfucker.
Sick.
Well, shit.
Got it. Fire don't
And-
work.
And he turns to you guys. You see his eyes kind of burning red, and he begins chanting. And he looks at you guys, and he says in common, he goes, "You're going to pay for coming down here and interrupting me." And you guys see the spirited devil emerge from the fire ring.
No.
Well,
And
Awesome.
everybody can roll for initiative.
All right. Here we go, folks. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh. Oh no.
Well, the fireball necklace was cool.
Yeah. But, well, now we know, and knowing is half the battle.
I
Gosh.
Oh boy.
Well, as I even look, oh, it's
Man, I am
Oh.
so useless at
Hell.
this point.
Oh god.
Oh, don't worry. It's
Oh.
not actually that.
Oh.
oh.
And then,
Woo! Yay!
and then from the darkness, you guys see these guys emerge.
Fuck.
Fuck you too. Really, you
The
gotta
hell?
make more people show up?
So small.
Did they all roll higher than this? Oh, did you roll yet?
We should
Echo?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Got 18.
Oh. Okay, that's not bad.
You're gonna see this guy. You're gonna see this guy's. You see this guy's gonna emerge. He's gonna scare or glare down at Bolo, and he's gonna look at you guys, and he's gonna say, "Leave now, and you'll survive."
Do we want to just go home, team? Have some nuggies?
Not want to trust the devil.
I think it's too late to go home at this point. We have to stop whatever he's doing.
Like, let go.
All right, you're gonna see this guy leap over, and he's gonna run up to you, Sephrom, and he is gonna try and his beard's gonna reach out and try and grab you,
My god.
That's gross.
and make a Constitution saving throw.
That's so nasty.
Oh.
And you'll be able to fight back this poison as it tries to enter your body, and then he's gonna try and stab you with his glaive that he's got,
He does not wash his beard ever.
and make another Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
This time you're gonna feel this poison kind of enter your body, kind of burn a little bit, and you are gonna take 7 poison damage.
Plus the 9, right?
Mhm. And Echo, it's your turn.
Well, guess I'm gonna witch bolt this fucker in the face.
Blast him.
Ooh. And that's going to slam into him. You see his body is going to kind of erupt with the lightning. He's going to kind of start shaking, and he's going to start kind of glaring at you and mutter something infernal under his breath. And, oh, where's this dude? Oh, no. And you guys are going to see Bolo is going to raise his hands, and he's going to fire 2 Eldritch Blast at you, Echo.
No.
And those are both going to miss.
Oh,
Alright. And you guys can see these, and you can see these imps are going to fly over, and they're going to go on either side of you, Aachen.
oh fuck. No. No, they ain't.
And first one is going to try and sting you. Ooh, you'll take 7 piercing and 7 poison damage. Second one's going to try and do the same.
What? Do I need to make a DC save?
Oh yeah, make a con save.
Okay. Please. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
And on the first one, you're going to take
Oh.
an additional 4 poison damage.
4.
And as that happens, you're going to see the one behind you turn invisible.
Oh, great. I love it.
Alright, and Saffron, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my rage feature. I'm gonna while he was like while he stabbed me, I'm like just got a rage. Be like, "Rawr." I'm gonna warhammer this freak.
Alright.
I'm gonna use my reckless attack as well.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, that's going to miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
And Aachen, it's your turn.
Okay, fucking ow. I'm gonna just kind of put my hand on my chest and just cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Okay.
I am so hurt. Oh, thank God.
Oh, man, you really got messed up in that place, didn't you? The rest of you guys didn't really get hurt that bad.
Yeah, the Nimblewrights fucked me up.
Alright. Yeah, I guess because somebody was late to get in there. Alright, Vomos, it's your turn.
Oh, fucking righty, boys. I'm also gonna rage, which means that. Do I roll with it again?
Alright.
Moving
Who
up
you move to where
here.
you're hitting, okay? Hitting this guy.
That motherfucker.
Alright, and that's gonna hit. And as you slam into this guy, Vomos, you're gonna struggle to pull your axe all the way through his skin as you hit, and he's gonna appear to be resistant to the slashing damage.
Well, he's a bitch. Fuck him.
Okay. Well, it's funny you should say that, because on his turn, he is going to
Oh.
try and... his beard is looking at you, and it's going to reach out and try and grab you.
Phew.
Constitution saving throw?
Con save. And you're going to be fine, and the glaive is going to come out and try and stab you.
Fuck!
And that's going to miss. And
Why can't we deal
Echo...
with Avery's family?
And Echo, it's your turn.
I have a quick question because you blessed me with Warlock. Do I act as a 4th level or 5th level character because of Warlock?
I believe at 5th level, you can cast 2 bolts.
That was my question. Would anything get an attack of opportunity on me if I moved right now?
You're not sure. The imp in front on Aachen is more close to him, but you're not sure where the other one is.
Cool. I get right in that fucker's face.
Okay.
And instead of the usual fiery magic that you would see in my hands, you see like a purple energy shoot out. And do nothing.
And those are both gonna miss as you try and do that. And you see that he kind of begins laughing at you. And Sephram, from behind you, you're gonna see one of the imps emerge, and he's gonna reach out and he's gonna try and sting you.
Oh,
And well, you're already poisoned. Constitution saving throw.
My goodness.
my God.
Ooh. And you're going to beat
Oh.
that, and you're going to fight off the poison from the other one that you had, and then the other one is going to reach out, and it's going to try and sting you, too. And it's going to miss. And upon missing, the one in front of you guys is going to turn invisible. And Sephiroth, it's your turn. Oh, wait, I missed Bolo's turn. Echo and then Bolo goes. Oh.
Damn.
And in return,
No.
he's going to reach out and he's going to try and cast Chill Touch on you, Echo.
Counterspell.
Ah.
You'll take 8, and you'll take 8 necrotic damage from that. And the imps go, then Sephiroth, it's your turn.
Alright, gonna move. Wait, is the imp locked on me, or it's gonna opportunity? Okay, I'm just gonna stay there and then great axe, great axe, the guy with the weird beard.
Beardy boy.
Ooh, and that's gonna hit, and like with Sephiroth, when you saw him just struggle to get through it, same thing. You're gonna make a sizable slice across this guy's chest, and actually get part of his beard in. As the beard falls off on the ground, you see the beard turns into this like grayish liquid and kind of dissolves and fizzles into nothing. But as you slash through this guy, you're gonna struggle to do it, and again, he's gonna appear to be resistant to it. And
Across from that, I'm gonna use my Divine Fury. It's additional 4.
oh, okay. And he's going to see that's going to burn up, and he's going to take all of that, and he's now going to appear to be bloodied after that.
Oh, nice.
And again, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at our beardy boy here. Give him some good old radiant damage.
Oh, radiant. I was going to say.
Yeah, we're good.
I
knew it was.
You said that, and I was like, huh. Okay, sure. You guys saw that fireball didn't work. Okay, cool.
Well, no, I'm not that oblivious.
All right, and Echo, you would see the rest of the room back there as you're standing right there. All right, dexterity save. Are these boys dexterous? Kind of.
Probably. Oh!
Yeah.
But not enough, as he is gonna take that, and he is gonna take that 6 radiant damage. You can see that this is actually gonna burn his skin a little bit more, and you can see he's gonna take an additional 5 damage from that.
Hell yeah.
And Vomos, it's your turn. Vomos.
Am I lagging? Oh, I thought I was lagging. Oh.
Vomos! Your turn.
I'm sorry. Oh, fuck it. Wait. Gonna get over this mother.
Kill the tiny ones.
Since I'm raging, we get a nice +2
Oh.
to that.
Ooh. And that is gonna hit, and and how do you want to kill it?
Surprise me.
All right. You swing down on this thing, and like in the last second, you turn your great axe to the side, and you just splattered this thing like a bug into the concrete rocks below, and this thing is just going to vanish from that.
Nice.
And this guy is going to reach out. He's actually going to look at you, Akin, and he's going to reach out, and he's going to try and throw his beard at you.
Oh god.
The beardo. Beardo weirdo.
Oh, it smells awful.
Oh, he's going to miss.
Ah.
And so Sid, he's going to reach over and try and stab you with his glaive.
Beard +5.
Oh!
Oh! Haha!
All right, I don't like this game anymore. All right, Echo, it's your turn. What are you doing, Echo?
Take a step closer, and I'm gonna reach into my belt and pull out a dagger and try and fuck up Bolos.
Get him.
Shank the boy.
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
How do I roll damage on this fucking thing?
You don't.
I mean, you should. It should just roll it automatically. There we go. All right, there it goes. All right, so, and he is gonna make a con save. And okay, he's not bad.
Is he a beefy little somewhere?
I mean, he's a dwarf, so
Well, yeah.
17. So he'll take the. So the piercing is still gonna get him, but he's not gonna be poisoned. But he'll take that. But he will take that poison damage. He just won't be poisoned from it. And he is going to. What's he have?
Give up.
He's gonna reach out and grab you, and he is gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
No.
Give up.
And after that, you're gonna see some of his wounds begin to close up.
Ah, motherfucker.
Some of them, not all of them. And Sephram, from behind you, you're gonna see this imp appear.
Oh god.
And since he's jumped from behind you, he is gonna get to attack with advantage.
No. Not the little.
Oh,
my-
no.
No!
Oh.
Take out!
Well,
Oh no.
Josh, roll
I
a
have a new
Josh, roll a d4. Roll another d4.
I swear.
you're fine. You're fine.
The hit points from this attack cannot be recovered until you finish a long rest.
Oh.
So you can heal up to 18 hit points.
Okay. How much damage? Is that 8 plus 10?
Yeah, so it's 18.
You are raging, though.
But if you're raging, it's half that, but you're not going to be able to recover 18 hit points until you finish a long rest.
Okay. Okay.
Well.
Okay.
Hey. If you rolled a 3, it would have been quadruple damage.
Ah,
Oh,
coming back at me. Full force.
Yeah. The crit cards are fun, guys. The crit cards are a lot of fun.
So much
we were
fun.
so excited to
This is
bring them
great.
in.
It keeps us on our
Alright.
toes.
Alright, Sephram, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna hit the Beardo guy.
Alright, that's gonna hit as you're gonna slam into him, ignoring the imp that just, yeeted your butt. And as you slam
It's an
into this
imp.
guy, he's gonna be the bearded devil is gonna appear to be fatally injured after that.
I burn his beard and his body.
You do that, you slam down
Oh,
with that
wait.
necrotic furry, and you see that he's barely clinging onto life, and actually
Oh.
puts a hand out to try and steady himself on the staircase.
Goddamn.
And Akyan, it's your turn.
Alright, seeing that this guy here is like fatally injured, I'm just gonna run up. I'm just gonna bonk him. Just gonna try and get him with a good old bonk.
Bonk him real good.
Alright, how do you want to kill him?
Oh, nice. Just kind of want to just smack him so hard his beard flies off.
Alright, you just smash this guy in the face, and he's already kind of hurt, and so you see the beard kind of fly off, and like you did with the beard kind of cut off. You see it fade into this ash, and as he drops to the ground, you hear him yell out something, an infernal, and pointing his finger at Bolo as his body begins to fade away.
He was yelling something devilish.
Why was he pointing at Bolos?
And Vomos, it's your turn.
Okie dokie, well, there is still an imp there. And since I start raging, I now start my frenzy mode, which means I gotta attack that imp twice in a row.
Alright.
Double
I mean, you're gonna kid it, but do you want a crit card? All right, roll a d4. Roll 2d4.
Let's go.
Not how that
Oh.
works again.
/ roll 2d4.
Yeah. Kill me! I just won't do a crit. Fuck it. Fuck it. I won't do a crit.
Alright, let's see. 4 and then a 3. Maximum damage. It would have been maximum damage. So 12 plus 12, so 24 damage total is what you would have done to it.
Holy.
And
You
so
know what? I got 2 attacks. And they're
you
both freaking good.
you just completely obliterate this guy. And Echo, it's your turn.
Bonus
We're
action,
coming.
disengage. I'm gonna back up and then shoot that fucker.
Pop, pop.
Because I am the worst fucking spellcaster of all time. And the worst shot of all time.
And that is going to miss, unfortunately.
That's it. That's all I got.
Alright, Bolo. What's this dude going to do? What's he got? What's he got?
Hopefully nothing.
He's going to sit down and cry.
He is going to hold his hand out, and right here, he is going to cast Shatter.
Ow.
Crit us.
And everybody
Wait, no.
Constitution save.
Great.
I'm scared.
Sephram, you're fine.
Oh.
Arkin, you're going to take that full damage. Vomos, you're going to take that full damage.
Yep.
I'm unconscious.
Ooh,
Oh
John,
my
you're going to take that.
goodness.
And Sephram, this guy, Bolo appears to be bloodied. And it's going to be up to you.
Wait, like, we don't have any potions to heal. Do we have any potions to heal?
Sephram,
It-
Sephram, it's your turn, bud.
All right. I'm gonna after saying that catastrophe, I'm gonna run up to him. I'm gonna cast this one, Necrotic Shroud. So he must make a charisma saving throw of 14. And if he fails it, he gets frightened. All right, nice.
Okay,
Does
Arkin.
it count? Oh.
Arkin, death save. That was an action. Arkin, death save.
Alrighty.
One fail. Vomos, it's your turn.
Okie fucking dokie. I assume that I can get to this asshole, right?
You've got movement to get
Okay.
there.
I believe so. And time for another double great axe attack.
Smack.
Bam.
First one's gonna miss.
Yep.
Second one's gonna hit. He's gonna slam into this guy, and he is gonna appear to be fatally injured after that.
Nice.
And Echo, death saving throw. Hey, one success. Look at that. No
Nice.
problem. All right, Bolo is gonna reach out, and he is gonna try and grab you, Vomos, and he's gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
Don't heal, don't heal.
And you're gonna see some. You're gonna see some of the wounds begin to close up on his body. But he is still very badly injured. Sephram, it's your turn.
Two-handed great axe attack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And he is gonna be fatally injured again. And and how do you want to kill him?
Hey.
Oh. Okay, so he like sucked some life out of Vomos, right? And I see that, I'm like, hey, that's my barbarian bro. And I'm like, I great axe him. I impale him with my great axe. Then I like turn it and then impale out while activating the necrotic damage divine fury inside of him. And then he just sizzles from the inside out.
You do that, and you see that he grabs onto the axe to try and hold on to you to try and fight it. But as it burns you from the inside out, you see he begins kind of screaming and crying out in this pain. And you see that he begins the greenish blood begins kind of foaming out of his mouth, and he falls down dead. And as he falls down dead, you also see that the ring beside him also begins to kind of fade a little bit, and they're both gonna fade out of existence.
All right.
Oh, there's water there. Is that water?
Who's just making a hot tub?
Alright, we have nothing to heal our fallen comrades, Momos. I do have a heal, but I used it.
I'm praying I have something. I got 2 potions of healing.
Hey.
Hey!
Alright, boys.
And as you guys are
Let's heal
standing
my heads
there,
up.
you guys see this burning ring kind of ignite again
Oh.
Wait!
from over here. Then as this happens, you guys see Mahadi again kind of appearing. He kind of pokes his head through and he goes, well, it seems that you were able to take care of... Why is this one down? And this one?
He's taking a nap.
I'm doing some deep sleep right now.
Some deep
They need a
meditation.
nap, man.
Do you
Nap
have
time.
anything? Do you have anything to heal this simpleton with?
Yes. 2 potions of a healing.
Oh wait, I have one. Oh god, I'll heal again. Oh, it was at the very Alright, here you go, buddy.
All right, you can
Oh, I
both
have-
take a. You guys can both take a potion of healing.
Oh wait, how do you do this?
Dude, let's do it.
Did I not do it?
All
I'll
right,
just-
and as you guys are waking back up, Echo, as you're waking up, you kind of look over and you see. Echo and Nog, you can heal for 4. You can see Mahadi kind of leaning out of this fiery ring, kind of looking down at you and just kind of surveying the damage of the room.
Fucking hell, you can't even give us like 10 fucking seconds.
Well, I had the sense that you were in battle, and there was a bearded devil missing, and so I assumed that our friend that you were able to dispatch of must have called him once you came down here. Now, hand me the only live fairy over there, and we will call this good.
Pretty sure we were gonna call this good without that exchange. So why don't you take this mark off me?
You want me to remove the mark?
Yeah, I don't want to be dealing with an asshole like you.
You're going to be making a mistake if you ask me to do this.
Pretty good at mistakes.
Then he raises his hand up and kind of makes a fist, and as this happens, Echo. You're going to take 6 fire damage from that as he begins to fade away.
I still have 3 health. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, you're good.
And as you guys are looking around, Vomos, you can tell that one of the fairies is dead from the shatter spell that was cast, and the other fairy is barely clinging on to life.
Can I heal the fairy? Can I give it my other potion of healing?
Which one are you trying to heal?
Both? Can I give them both potions of healing?
You want to try and split it up into 2?
I mean, they're small. It's not like they need a lot.
Make a medicine check.
Oh god.
Okay. Biggest dumbass. Let's see if we can do it, team.
Go.
You're able to kind of divide it up a little bit, and you think you might be able to try and heal the one that's currently barely alive, but the one that's not alive, you would assume looking in it that it is beyond being able to be saved.
No. It's gonna make me.
And you can see the one fairy is a little bit of color is going to return to her cheeks, and she's going to kind of stand up groggy and look at her, look over in the other cage, and she's going to begin crying, and she's going to look at you guys, and she's going to start banging on the cage, and she's going to start saying, "Let me, please let me out, please."
I let her out and I put her on top of my head where she will be safe.
You take her out, and you see that she disappears instantly as soon as she's out.
There's my
And-
new pet.
Well,
What you doing?
And what are you guys doing?
I'm kind of just limping around, just like, ow, ow, oh. Well, I mean, at least we dealt with him.
Guess it's time for us to head to bed, boys.
Should we, look around?
Probably should do that first.
It's like a kitchen. Oh, is this a kitchen? What are these? Are these pots?
You have to go over there and investigate.
Alright, I'm
What's
investigating.
up with this grate? It's very suspicious. I don't trust it.
You can
What's going on with the grate?
you can do an investigation on it.
Holy shit.
And as you guys
Well,
are
I can't 'cause I'm a
and as you guys
dumbass.
are and as you guys sit around doing that, you guys see the fairy return back.
Oh.
And she begins going up to the cage to unlock her friend and carries a fairy out and puts it on the ground. And as this happens, you guys are gonna see this kind of like purplish bluish light kind of appear in almost like a cloud near them.
Oh.
Where you guys are at. And the light seems kind of rather soothing as you guys are looking at this. You guys are kind of feeling at peace in this. And as
Can
you
I
guys
walk
are,
into it?
if you really want to,
I'm gonna do it.
as you move into it, you see a larger kind of fairy kind of there, and she kind of uses her hand to kind of push you out of it. But while you're in there, you see this person in there.
Ooh, damn, she cute.
And she
Damn
speaks
bitch.
out, and says, "Who are you that saved my children?"
Hi, I'm Vomos. This is Akin, Zephyr, and Echo, and we're friends. And then we got a bard. We have a bard. It got a ghost, bruh. Come see our bard ghost. It's nice. Bard ghost.
It's a selling point.
And what are the rest of you guys saying as you guys hear that?
I look at her in awe. It's looking.
I'm just like,
It's looking.
just, hello.
You appear to have had a long night.
That is one way to put it.
Tell me, why would you come in here after being damaged in previous battles? You could have died tonight.
Well, we just had to do what we thought was right. And when our friend, and I kind of nod over towards Echo, noticed that these two were trapped down here, we decided it was best to act sooner rather than later.
And receive this blessing and feel restored until you're able to make your way home. And you
Wow.
guys will be able to recover all of your hit points.
Wow.
Who needs to go to bed now, team? Let's go kick more ass.
Oh, God, I think we're.
And as that happens, she looks down at the fairy dead on the ground, and she reaches down and she gently picks it up, and in her hands she closes her eyes and whispers something in Celestial. I don't suppose anybody speaks Celestial.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, let's go.
Oh. Then you hear her say, "Kiral, please return to us. It's not time for you to go yet." And you're going to see her Yeah, and you can see the fairy begin to kind of turn back to life. The color's going to return to her cheeks, and she's begin floating around. You see the two fairies kind of flying around back and forth. And as this thing begins to fade, as this light begins to fade, she looks at you. She looks around the room one more time, and she says, "If you're ever in need and see a fairy, you may ask one request of me." And then you see it begin to fade.
Thanks.
What the fuck was that? What was that? You're the religion guy. What just happened?
I don't really deal with fairies.
Make
would I have
a make an intelligence check, Alkin.
intelligence? Okay.
You think you would have seen one of the fairy patrons, but you're not sure who she was.
Well, whoever she was a very, very powerful fairy. But I would assume.
But with that 12, you would know that the bookkeeper may have some books on lore about it.
We may be able to find more info about it from our bookkeeper friend.
Well, we need to loot the place, but I definitely want to figure out who that was.
Agreed. Well, we'll kind of do a full sweep through, see what we can find,
Okay.
and then go to sleep.
And everybody can make an investigation check as you're walking around.
All right, we got this. Big rolls, everybody. Big rolls. Fuck.
Echo. Echo. As you're looking around, you're finding Echo. You're looking at the stuff you're at right now, and you kind of getting a pretty good idea of the place. You find 100 feet of hemp rope on one table, and on the other table you find a trumpet or a horn. Actually, make an investigation on the horn. You think it's a horn of silent alarm.
Oh,
Wow.
that's pretty cool.
And as you guys are looking around, you guys see a couple of potions over here. They're right here.
Take a look at those. Are we able to tell what type of potions that they are, or are they some sort of?
Make another investigation check.
All right.
And Echo, with your 17, as you're looking through that stuff, you're finding a couple of rations, and in one box you actually find 50 gold.
Nice.
And Saffron, as you're looking through, you're finding like some animal feed, and you actually find a couple of dried flowers that look like it may have been used to try and attract some of the fairies.
Oh.
And Alkin, with that 14, you would tell that this potion is a healing potion, regular healing potion.
All right. Grab that.
This potion is a potion of fire breath.
Oh.
This potion is a potion of poison resistance. This is a potion of water breathing. And that last one... Oh, come on. Is a potion of necrotic resistance.
Nice. I will take them all.
Okay. And that Echo, as you're looking at that, with what you've rolled on that, you would tell that that's has something that you could tell small creatures were probably placed on that and had been sacrificed in similar nature to what he was preparing to do to the fairies. It's Ephraim. Roll another investigation check. Vomos, you're looking over there and you find 50 feet of hemp rope.
Oh my god.
The barrels look like barrels. But as you're like monkeying around over there, Sephram, you find 50 silver pieces kind of stashed away.
Thank you.
And Echo, you can roll investigation on that. You're looking down there, and you can kind of tell from the drainage thing that there's a lot of dried blood around there that he may have used this to kind of drain bodies into there. And you see a glimmer of something that might look like fairy wings down on the bottom.
Is there any way to get into it?
You can make a sleight of hand with your 15. You would assume you might be able to pop that up and get down there.
I do that though.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check to pop that thing off. You're able to pop. You're able to pop like this side and this side to get it loose, but it's still kind of, you don't think you'd be able to get yourself down there.
Sephram, give me a hand over here.
I was waiting for you to call for your big boyfriend to come over there and help you.
Hey, Echo. I use my axe to try to prop it up.
Okay, make a strength check with advantage. Alright, easy enough. You're able to pop this thing back, and like it just completely flies back, and you would be able to hop down there. Echo, it's probably a 10-foot drop.
I give Sephram one side of that rope and scale down so I don't take all damage.
Okay. As you scale down, you can tell that this kind of drainage thing kind of goes off into the different sewers that you guys had been in before. And as you get down there, you're finding small bones of different fairies that are down there and other animals and other creatures that may have been sacrificed or killed.
The fairy wings, are they attached to a body?
Some of them appear like they're still attached to the skeletons, and some of them appear like they've been plucked off like flowers.
Fairy wings worth something?
You make an intelligence check?
I could pass you like some object and I can cast light on it to make it more brighter so I can see stuff.
You think to the right buyer, you might need to make something off of them, or they might be able to use for some kind of spells or something.
Okay, I take the fairy wings and rifle through the corpses.
Jeez.
Make another investigation check.
Does this work?
You're not really able to find much anything else as you're doing that. But you can add 9 fairy wings to your inventory.
Pull me up, I'm gonna puke.
Oh yeah, make a con save while you're down there.
Oh no.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, you reminded me, so suffer the consequences. Oh, Echo. As you're down there, you're trying to pull yourself back up. You're actually going to begin to retch and vomit all over yourself.
Well, in that case, I'll keep searching again.
Okay.
Can I rifle?
I yell
more?
out, "Are you okay down
Sure.
there?"
Make another investigation check with advantage this time.
Another con save, I assume.
Alright, what are those? You're looking through this thing and you find a brass orb that's etched with some strange runes on it. And the other thing that you find is a mosaic tile that has a bunch of different colors on it that looks like it's been kind of glazed over.
Alright, so from pull me up. Someone else can look if they want to.
Are you ready to get lifted up, Deco?
Yep, pull me up.
Okay.
And as
left
you guys
Echo
are looking at this thing, Arkin, you can make an investigation or an intelligence check on this.
Same. We'll just do investigation.
It's a hot tub.
Okay.
Time machine?
You're not sure what it is.
It is a hot tub. I have no idea what this is. What do you think, Echo?
I don't know. I don't care. And I start cleaning myself off of the water.
Are you alright?
There's a lot of bodies in that pit.
Oh.
A lot of bodies.
Oh no.
Lots of little fairy bodies.
Ooh. Yeah, okay, perhaps we should leave then. I think we've seen all we need to see.
You gotta tell me twice. There's 2 more floors to check out.
My good.
Fomos, have you just been chilling up there waiting for us to go?
I have.
Alright.
Wait,
You guys
cut out
make your
what?
way. You guys make your way kind of back up, and you guys make yourself back up to the first floor. And you guys going up one more.
Yeah, I suppose. We
Let's
all want
check the second floor.
Alright. Oh. Not that one. Nope. Oh. Discord, okay.
You gone.
Well, we'll wait for you guys to come back.
Right.
Yeah, it's like take a piss.
It's time for a break.
Alright, we can take a break, small break if you guys want to.
Could I peek out this door here again and see what time of day it is?
Sure. Alright, as you do that, you can tell it's probably, it's probably closer to 2:30. An hour's probably gone by since you guys have been in here.
Yeah.
And as you make your way up to the second floor, you guys kind of come around and you guys are leading. You guys see a little bit of a long hallway ahead of you.
Alright, well, gonna just slowly go down this way.
Okay, you guys see a door, and you guys see just another long hallway and doors on either side.
Wow, this is...
Each pick a door again?
Just saying, it looks like the opening Scooby-Doo.
All right.
Oh god.
As you try to open this door, Echo, you can tell that it's locked.
Then I will pick that lock.
Choose it.
And you're able to jimmy this thing, no problem. As you get in here, you see floor. Well, of course you see a floor, but you see a rug, a bed, a pretty sizable chest, and a smaller chest kind of near the bed.
I start with the chest, but also just turn the entire place like a burglar.
All right, as you're opening this thing up, you open this thing and you find. You can make an investigation as you're doing this. And as you hit this thing, you're also all the doors you guys are going to appear to be locked. So you guys can make a sleight of hand check or a strength check.
We're
Alright.
hitting it.
Yeah. We're not as...
Echo, as you try and do this, Echo, as you're looking through this thing, you find what looks like some cultish wear and apparel. And based on the stuff you've seen tonight, you would assume that this is probably tied to Asmodeus.
Yawn.
Asmodeus.
And as you pop that thing open, Seth, from over to Jimmy, this thing open, and you're gonna find 2 beds and a chest.
A
And
ransack.
Echo, as you open that thing up, you find a pearl necklace inside.
Let me in. Let me in the room.
Let's see, what did you roll? 13? Not gonna be good and high enough to get in there.
I'm fucking do it again then. Better?
Not much. You'll be able to make a little bit more of a dent on it, but you're still gonna be outside.
How
I
many
will-
times do you think I could just hit the door before you're gonna
Fuck.
get mad at me? 'Cause I will go
There you go.
Alright, you guys are able to pop this thing open, and Vomos, as you get in here, you see just a single bed.
there
And-
anything under the bed?
Just make an investigation check. And again, with your stuff, you would be able to pop yourself in there eventually.
Yay. Oh,
Toss
well.
them, boys.
Oh.
What?
The floor looks like a floor. The floor looks like a floor.
An
I'm
actual
even more
floor.
impressed with myself.
Alright, and Echo, you can make an investigation on the necklace. Echo, you make an investigation on the necklace if you want. And Sephram, as you pop that thing open, you find 2 platinum pieces inside.
Oh.
Echo, you would assume that the necklace is worth 150 gold.
Is there anything under, in between the mattress, anything in that?
Not that you were able to tell, no.
No, I guess I should do this then. Is there anything under this one?
Let me make an investigation.
Oh boy.
After that, I'll look under mine.
The floor looks like a floor.
This is a nice floor. Sturdy.
Sephram, you're looking underneath the beds and stuff, and you're not finding anything.
Come on, it was a little waste. Okay, fair.
You would tell that room looks like it hadn't been slept in a really long time. Vamos, as you go to hit this thing, you see these runes illuminate on the door.
Oh.
And
Whoa.
you're gonna take... Oh wait, sorry. Wisdom saving throw.
But he ain't wise. He dummy, thick, Seiko. Do you know what that means?
Oh!
Yeah, you're fine.
You're gonna be able to fight back these chanting things that are reverberating in your head, and you're only gonna take 10 psychic damage from that.
Great. Can I try to hit the other door open then?
Sure.
'Cause, you know, what have I got to lose? God's on my side.
Alright, you're gonna be able to open this thing up, and you're gonna find a bed with a chest inside.
I'm open the chest.
Alright, you pop that thing open, Vomos, and you find a single ruby inside of it.
I mean, it's shiny. Anything under the bed?
Make an investigation check underneath that.
Oh.
The floor looks like a floor.
That makes sense. I'll take the ruby and be happy with it.
Okay.
I feel like we need to get t-shirts to say that.
Alright, Echo, as you're looking at this thing, you can try to do a sleight of hand on it.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Wisdom saving throw.
Sick.
And you'll be able to beat that, and you're only going to take 5 psychic damage from that.
Did it open though?
You just see the runes again kind of illuminate every time you try to pick it.
Can I investigate the rooms to see if I know what's going on here and how to disarm it?
Sure, you can do a Arcana or an investigation check. Don't even hesitate. You would think that there is... you're reading the runes, and with the Arcana check, you would tell that in order to open the door, that the lock must be open with the blood price.
So we got bleed on it, right?
That's what Echo would
Cut
assume.
my hand open and put it on the door.
Okay. You cut your hand on that, and as you put it on the door, you're going to take 5 fire damage as it begins to kind of burn into your hand as this happens. And as this opens up... Oh, come on. You're going to see this larger room open up with another kind of big chest up here.
Guys, this is a big bed. It's going to take multiple people to flip it.
We're flipping.
We're taking the bed with us.
Flippin', new show on TLC.
And you go in,
That's a
and
big.
how you just opening up the chest.
I'm going to check it out. See if I see anything out of the norm. Critical.
You see similar runes on the chest as you saw on the door.
Well, take my still bleeding hand and touch the chest.
Okay. You do that, but this time you're only going to take 3 fire damage from that as you open it. And as you open this thing up, you find 2 potions inside of it and a spell scroll.
Any idea? Would I have any idea what potions and spells are?
You would have to do an Arcana on either an Arcana or investigation on those.
Oh.
Damn it! I can't even read the fucking scroll.
On the one of the potions of the 13 you're able to tell is the potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Okay. Alright, guys, we got a whole nother floor to loot.
That is true.
You guys check under the bed yet?
You know that you're on the top floor.
Yeah, but we never went through the main floor.
No. And Arkin, you can help him investigate or look at those things that he found.
Oh, at the
Mhm.
scroll and stuff? Sure.
Yep.
I will do that then. Investigation. Oh. Exactly the same.
Oh, man. You would tell that the other potion is a potion... is a potion of mind reading.
Oh.
But with that, you're not able to figure out what the spell scroll is.
Slap my cheeks and look at the spell scroll again.
You roll with advantage this time.
Seiko's just like, oh my god, just fucking get this over with.
Please. Oh, God.
With the 15, you'll be able to figure out that this is the spell scroll of astral projection.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Wonder what trouble that is.
Time for out-of-body experience.
Yeah.
And what are you guys doing?
I will check under the bed.
It's not even our own home.
My
I don't
gosh.
care.
Make an investigation check.
All right.
With your passive, you guys see something kind of underneath there.
Oh.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
He's rewarding our persistence.
Yeah. Every time we see a bed, we just gotta ask.
What's
Every time.
underneath the bed?
Everybody can look under. Everybody can take investigation as you guys are flipping through this thing.
Nice. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
The floor
Big
is the
bed.
floor.
Hey. There we go.
Hey, so from there you go.
How is it the two barbarians roll so well on investigation and I have a +3?
Ah,
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Just because you're himbo don't mean you don't notice things.
All right, as you're looking through this, as you reach underneath there, Saffron, meet your hand and you grab your hand on a wand. And as you pull this thing out, you can tell that you've grabbed the wand of pyrotechnics.
ooh.
Oh,
Does anyone use a wand, or does anyone want a wand? It has no use for me.
I'll take the wand. I'll
Here.
see what I can do.
Oh, a 7. Would you like it, Echo?
sure.
It's in the 7 charges. Wow. I give you the
And-
wand.
And you notice that there's one more thing underneath there.
Ooh. Can I go grab it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, have to do an investigation again?
It's up to you if you just want to grab it or do an investigation.
I'll investigate first. Hey.
You can tell that it's kind of a different kind of hand axe, but that's all you know.
Oh, I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay, wisdom saving throw when you grab it.
Alright. I have +2 on wisdom. Not bad.
Unfortunately, the DC is 15.
That's so
You're gonna
sad.
you're gonna grab this thing, and similar to what Echo had, you are gonna be in position of the Berserker hand axe.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
So you're gonna be unwilling to part with this axe, keeping it within reach at all times. You have a disadvantage on attack rolls with weapons other than this one. Whenever a creature is hostile to you and damages you while the axe is in your possession, you must make another wisdom saving throw. Or go berserk. When you go berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest you, whether it's friend or foe.
This is worse than
No.
the last one.
Is it a battle axe or a great axe? I didn't hear.
It's a hand axe.
Oh, it's a hand axe? Okay.
It's not even a good weapon.
Okay, let's go. Let's equip this.
Man, that sure is.
Shiny axe.
What'd you say, Echo?
Man, that sure is a cool axe.
You have a cool sword or a rapier.
No, I don't.
They got he got that disenchanted. That was the thing.
Oh my gosh. How do you disenchant this shit?
Do we even know that you got one of these like crazy cursed ones, or are you just acting normal?
You would see
don't
that he
know.
kind of looks a little different as he begins walking down.
I'm clutching it really tightly for some reason.
Are we able to recognize the signs? Do we
You
know
can
what's
make
going
a perception check as you're looking at him.
on? I would like to, yes.
I'm breathing heavily too.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
Sephram looks like Sephram.
That axe is really cool.
Oh, thanks. You can't touch
you
it.
guys make your way down. You guys make your way down to the first floor, and you can tell that it's still pretty dark out. But you would gather everybody can make an intelligence check as you guys get downstairs, or survival.
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 Yes.
Sephram and Arkin, you would guess it's probably close to 3:30.
AM? AM.
It's getting late, everybody.
Let's just.
Showtime.
Do you want to just sleep in the house?
No,
The
I would like
house
to
where
go
we
back.
just kill people?
Echo, as
Yeah.
Shit.
you're making another investigation check as you're looking through this stuff.
The floor is the floor.
Floor looks like floor, but with that, you find a bag that feels kind of heavy.
I open the bag.
Okay,
It's a bag of beans.
you guys already got that. You've yet to plant one either.
Nah, just baked beans.
You open this bag up, and it's a bag that has different size and colored buttons in it.
Okay. I also check under the bed.
Make an investigation check.
Gotta keep his money somewhere.
Oh god. You find a candle underneath the bed.
I take the candle.
Okay.
And look for anything else in the room.
And with the 18, as you're kind of looking around the room, you're not really seeing anything worth of value. Ogden, as you're over there, make an investigation check as you're rummaging through that stuff. Alright, easy enough. While you're looking there on the shelf, you find a tiny cage similar to what was downstairs with the fairies that you guys just experienced, but you don't see a door on the cage.
Can I do Oh, actually, never mind. I'll just kind of take the cage and I'll head over to where Echo's going.
Okay. And what are you guys doing up here?
Just investigate.
Okay. You investigating without rolling an investigation? How dare you, sir?
Dude, just give me a second, please. I have a berserker hand axe. It's
Oh.
over.
Oh, so many ones tonight. It's incredible. Really.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking Christ.
Oh.
Floor is the floor.
Ark, can you go in there and help him? And you guys can roll with You can roll with advantage if Ark
Yeah,
gets
I'll
in
go
there.
help out. All three of us can roll with advantage, or
All right, there you go.
never mind. We're good.
Echo, you're looking around. And you're finding the paperwork to a couple of different deeds around town that they may have been writing up. You find the paperwork that he was transferring ownership of the Emmerich's bar to someone else, but the name hasn't been filled in. But it is in progress to be filled in. That someone is taking ownership of the facilities. And as you guys are looking through, you guys are finding more information about different people that have been made deals with Bolo. And you actually find a little book that has written at the top of the name of the Castellanter at the top of it, and with a ledger name and then X's and check marks beside the names. And Echo, with the 20, you also find some information about the Xanathar Guild that Bolo was looking to make a deal between the Castellanters and the Xanathar Guild. But it doesn't specify what.
Take all the deeds and the ledger and the contract, all the damning evidence.
Okay. And Vomos, what are you doing?
Damning evidence.
Besides dealing with the menace on my desk, I'm trying to explore that fireplace over there. Looks pretty suspicious. I really don't trust that fucking fireplace, bro.
All right, make investigation check. The fireplace appears to be just a fireplace, but with that, you notice there's a couple of things on the desk next to you.
Can I investigate the desk? Can you stop?
Sure. Oh, man. Alright, Vomos, you roll another investigation. You find something that looks sort of like a map on the desk, but you're not sure what.
Of course not. It's not like I can read. I will take the map to somebody who can read.
Okay.
Echo, you can read, right? You know the letters? You can make noises.
Yeah, I was just coming because you told us all to stop. You yelled. Are you okay?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
She's looking at me like I did something wrong now. Fuck you. Echo, you can make the words.
What kind of...
What's it say?
With your passive Echo, you can tell that the words at the top are written in common, and it says, "This is a treasure map to the Cyclops Islands."
Oh.
I relay that to Vomos and hand her her treasure map back.
But you're unable to identify the language and the markings that the rest of the map is written in. It would be, you would consider to be indecipherable, that nobody in your party is able to tell what it is.
Vomos, if you remind me when we get back to the tavern, I might be able to cast comprehend languages and tell you more about this.
What do you mean map? I thought it was a coloring page, bro.
No color on this. This leads to treasure.
So don't color on it.
Do you want me to
Right.
give it to someone else?
Yeah. You
Oh,
might wanna
okay,
keep
I'll take it to Odkin then. Odkin, hold on to this. It's a treasure map. I need to cast
Oh.
comprehend languages. You know what's up. Anyways, yep.
All right.
Let's get out of
You know
here.
what's up.
Team meeting in the foyer.
Okay. Alright, you guys getting off back to Troll Skull Alley?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
It is.
Alright.
Nap time.
All right, you guys are able to get out there, and as you guys get outside, you can tell it's getting a little bit closer to 4 this time. And as you guys are leaving out there, make a perception check.
That's never good.
Nope.
Percept.
See everything.
The floor is a fucking floor.
You guys don't see anything, but you hear voices and kind of distant chatter, but not a lot. Like you would assume it to be early vendors getting ready to get up and set things up.
Well,
Oh, Vamos, you see people through the buildings around. Oh, no, thanks, don't do that. Vamos, you see people kind of on this side and between the cracks of buildings heading this way.
Holy shit, guys. People are awake during bedtime. What the fuck, bro?
Let's get going, Bomos.
yeah. I guess it's time to go.
Is it because it's past bedtime?
Alright, you guys will be able to get your way back over there, no problem. Like, easy peasy, get back in there. And as you guys get back inside, you'll be able to get inside to your place and be able to kind of chill out, and you guys will be able to get a long rest in.
Yeah.
Take a walk. I got things to sell when we wake up. Lots of things to sell.
I want to go to the blacksmith. Actually, no, I can't
Oh.
anymore.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
I
pull up.
have.
Oh yeah. We need to deal with your problem eventually.
What problem? I have no problem. What are you talking
You're
about?
gripping that axe. Well, okay, fine.
My
Okay,
hands are bleeding. What's up with that?
okay. Where did you take me again?
Where did we take Echo again?
This is a magical
remember.
lady. I remember that much.
Is it
Magical
Mabel?
lady. Sold herbs, I think.
So Mabel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
We
sell
went
some
to
stuff.
Mabel's. To Maybelline's. I don't know.
Tomorrow morning we'll
Maybe
sell
she's
some
born
stuff,
with it.
Maybe
Yeah.
it was Maybelline.
and we'll just have her take care of this when he's not paying attention, just like you guys did with me.
Right.
Okay, so did the bar get fixed up last session, or
Mhm.
am I the only one here?
No, it did. You weren't here for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's great now?
Take it all in. It looks nice and fancy.
Doesn't
Is there
look like
still a
shit.
dead body in the basement?
No, not so much anymore.
No.
No? Okay.
Oh yeah,
Who's
we
the
did
one
that.
we adopted?
Oh, Merrick died. No, I'm kidding.
I swear to God. I was
All the
really
animals
gone
ran
now.
away, so.
Motherfucker. I will leave right now. I might cry.
I think what I've really gotten good at is traumatizing groups, and I think, yeah, I think that's one thing that I think Colton would agree with. Is that, yeah, Seiko does good at traumatizing us.
Yep. Big time.
Sacred, you're going to hell.
Yeah.
Listen, I take pride in making sure that everybody has a great experience. It's not always a fun experience.
It's an
It's
So-
experience.
alive.
So I'm not gonna kill Merrick yet.
Eric, where are you?
Fucking
Derek?
What's messed up, guys, is that in our other group, one of the characters swapped out characters. Ash, who is staying in the manor, and he doesn't know what I do to people who leave people in the manor.
Oh no.
Oh, please no.
Cause Leaf is there? Or, oh no.
You guys will find out soon enough. Anyway, next day, what are you guys doing as you guys wake up? And assuming you guys probably slept in. Actually, as you guys are sleeping in because you guys are up so late, everybody roll a d20.
First thing I'm doing is checking on Merrick. Just so you know.
Oh my god.
All right, you guys sleep a little bit later than usual, and it's probably close to noon by the time you guys wake up.
Oh dear.
Like true adventurers. I only slept 4 hours though.
I'm truly living through this game.
And as you guys come downstairs, you see Merrick. You see Merrick is at the bar, and you see that he's got his plate of pancakes in front of him. And you guys see that people are working to try and get things settled, ready to go.
Yeah,
That you guys are probably a few days away from opening the bar.
That's great.
Ow.
Hey, Merrick. Has your aunt got back into town yet?
Well, I don't know. I was gonna go by the shop later and see if there was a note, but nobody's come by just yet.
We'll check by the shop. We got to do some running around. We'll check for a note for you.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Are you doing okay? Everything okay here?
Yeah, do you see that he takes a big bite of pancakes and he goes,
Aww.
Oh man.
I jingle my necklace of rings at him, and then I look at the barmaid and say, as many pancakes as he wants, and go back to the group.
okay, you do that, and she says,
As you wish, sir.
and what are you guys doing?
I'm still gripping my axe. Oh. With
You
my
now know my
sleeve.
pain.
Because I have not been cursed yet, I'm just gonna go ruffle the boy's hair because I'm still pure and stupid.
Wisdom saving throw as you touch him. No, I'm kidding.
Merrick's been
How
replaced
stupid
with
did
a
you not
fiend.
Making you guys kill Merrick. I'm gonna put that down as a maybe.
I will get on a plane and come murder you myself. I swear to God.
Well,
And what are you guys doing? As you guys come downstairs, you guys have had a little bit of breakfast they put out for you guys, being the owners, so they've got you guys a little something to eat. What are you guys doing?
I would like to pull out those potions that I found in the basement. Just kind of ask if anyone would like a particular one, or if I should hold on to them for the meantime. We have. What
Is
do
it
we
like
have?
juice?
No, it's not juice, but it has. What do we got? We got potion of fire breath. We have a potion of necrotic resistance, a potion of poison resistance, and a potion of water breathing.
and I set my two out next to it and say, and a potion of hill giant strength and a potion of mind reading.
Right. I feel like the poison resistance would definitely be good considering what happened last night or this morning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, maybe you're the potion guy, Odkin. You know, you are a cleric.
All right, I will be the potion seller.
You're definitely more responsible than I am. Might be best if you had them.
So add hill giant strength potion and mind reading potion. Odkin.
Gotcha. Will do. Thank you.
I open my bag and start setting out different things that I need to sell,
Okay.
like a pearl necklace. And did I get the gold bars last time, or was that someone else?
It was probably you. If anybody grabbed it, I think it was you.
Start setting out the gold bars, the Fabergé egg, and I'm like, so you guys ready to divvy this up, or should I sit here and cast
I got
identify on a
ruby
few
as
things
well,
of mine?
so add that to the pile of stuff we need to sell.
Add what?
I got rubies, so add that to the stuff we need to sell. Because it's shiny, but I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Okay.
My precious.
Would I know what that ruby's worth?
With your passive, you guess it's worth 100 or 50 gold.
Okay. Well,
Mm,
I guess while they're doing this, I'm gonna cast Identify on the brass orb and the mosaic tile.
Casting it on what?
The brass orb with runes and the mosaic tile that's glazed.
Okay. You're casting it on the brass orb, and you would tell that this is a used spell for something else. And the mosaic runes is partially written in infernal.
Fantastic. Oh, also the bag of buttons.
It's just a bag of buttons.
Awesome. I hand those to Merrick.
For snowman, yay!
You see, he starts. You see that he starts eating the buttons.
I take them back,
No.
oh God.
and then I hand them to Vomos.
You see, Vomo starts
Almost
eating
eat
them.
the buttons.
I take them back. Saffron, and I hand it to Saffron.
I start eating it.
I take it. Austin, you want a bag of buttons?
Crunch.
And that echoes what it's like to have kids in real life.
Oh, I'm very aware.
But even better because they don't tell you that they're gonna eat it first.
And then I will also cast for the party, since I'm doing all the identify stuff, detect magic, so that if they have anything magical on them, I can identify it for them as well.
Remind me everything that you guys picked up.
All the odd stuff you have in your possession.
Oh. That was...
That's the Berserker Index. Echo, you would notice something on your candle that you picked up, actually.
I identify it.
It is a candle that cannot be lit.
What?
What's the point of that? Seriously.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Candle of unlit.
It's a decorative candle, you don't light it.
Okay, so if I used identify, would I know why it wouldn't be able to be lit?
That it's similar to an anti-magic field, that it can't be burned.
I'm gonna just stick this in my pocket, guys. Apparently it protects against fire.
Pocket candle.
That the candle itself can't be burned. Not that it would protect you from being burned. That just the candle itself cannot be burned.
Would I know that?
With identify, yeah.
Okay. Or we'll see if the magic lady wants it.
I was going through and I realized I have a whole cask of wine on me that we stole from someone. I don't remember who.
Probably from Emmerich's.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably from the Were-Tiger man.
I have trade bars, silver trade bars as well, 15 of them.
What?
From the very beginning.
Where'd you guys get all this? Shit, I only got a ruby.
These are like from previous things. This is not just from the one place that you guys are. I mean, they've been collecting stuff since last time. These guys are like pack rats.
Are we just making a pile of treasure to go sell right now? Like, just collectively?
We're just hoarders, let's be real.
What is the 15 silver trade bars worth then?
Not sure. It's all corroded though, so I don't think it'll be worth a lot.
Hold on.
While clutching my hand axe.
It is worth 17 million platinum.
You know that they are worth 50 gold each.
That was close.
Not
So
bad.
15 times 50.
Not bad.
We need to sell all this. We need to take care of the problem on the people, and you all know what I mean. And Sephram, don't ask questions. And then also we have some stuff to sell to the magic lady that she asked us to pick up that we came across. So you guys
Oh.
want to-
The identification on you cast on the treasure map too.
I do that.
All right, you cast on that, and you can kind of tell that this is written in kind of in an ancient language, and not really a lot of people speak. That it's it is actually written. It's in a version of giant, but it's not what you would. But it's not what you would recognize as usual giant. It's but it's not.
Yeah.
But it's not typical giant. It's more of like an ancient, almost celestial version of giant. And as these letters begin to kind of align themselves through your spell echo, you can tell that this is an island. That it's the island of Nivix, and that the island is roughly a 2-month journey from Waterdeep. But that it's rumored that on this island is a treasure of great wealth and magical items of great power to those that venture onto there and get to there. And what you're looking at is a path through the island to the treasure throne room.
Okay, so I relay that. Would I learn anything else by using comprehend languages, or is that pretty much it?
You would just learn just that, but anytime that you would find something that's written in we'll call it Celestial Giant, you would be able to read it or gather partial information from it. So you wouldn't understand it. You wouldn't understand it fully, but you would understand it to a point you might be able to understand it enough if you rolled high enough on intelligence.
Well, guess there's no time like the present.
Someone said that already today. Sorry, I don't know who, but. Whew.
Well, shall we take care of our selling?
Business.
To the store.
To the trade store.
Alright. Let's go offload all the things.
Alright, you guys make your way back outside, and you see this usual hustle and bustle of everybody that's out there. And you guys see things kind of turn into normal, and you notice there's a lot of city guard actually down by, actually you guys right here. There's a lot of city guard actually down by where Bolo's was at.
Down by the bay.
Probably don't want to go over there, guys, huh?
Probably not.
Um,
And where are you guys going? Oh, and Echo, as you guys are walking out there, you see that you notice the spell scroll guy that you guys had looked at selling spells and stuff from has a lot of different books and stuff in his room or in his window.
we are definitely coming back here after I sell this stuff, alright?
Alright.
I need to go here, and then we gotta sell the things, we gotta go to the magic lady, and then I need to go here.
Okay, 3 stops. We're good.
Do you want me to just add this stuff up for sake of brevity, Seiko, and tell you the number, or...
Yeah, if you just want to message it to me, that's fine.
Well, let me get a calculator out.
Oh,
This is a large number.
we're gonna be rich.
Calculator.
Are you though?
Oh. We're gonna be financially stable.
Are you
For
though?
at least a few weeks.
Yeah.
Are you though?
Until, well,
Fucking,
mm.
you know my, you see what I am, right? Or
you
you
were,
rolled low. You don't know what I'm,
you were
what's
suffering.
happening with my hand axe and me. We're having a sexual tension going on with my hand axe.
Sexual
With
your
a
hand
hand. Oh
axe.
my gosh. Okay.
Are you gonna fuck it?
I'm gonna ride it.
You are gonna
Yeah, I
fuck
think
it.
I'm good for tonight here, guys.
Josh,
Why does it always
sometimes
come to this? Maybe I'm just like a horny boy in real life. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Let's be real. That's
Jesus Christ.
definitely what
Seiko.
it is.
yes, sir.
Otherwise, I would not be a ginormous, strong dumbass.
You also want the magic lady's stuff that she wanted us to get added into this total, or just total of treasure and then total of that?
I'm sorry, what, could you repeat that real quick?
Do you want two separate totals for treasure and then
yeah.
stuff
Yes,
lady wants?
yeah, split it up into two.
Okay.
Stop. I'm
Okay.
gonna like unplug my keyboard. Do you want me to give you the trade bars? Or to make it easier, or
Yeah, I added those in.
okay. I'll just delete it then.
Ooh, no, I did not add those in correctly. Hold on.
Oh shit, it's 750
Give me 1 second.
for 15.
80. 8 plus
Okay.
plus 50.
Oh, I talked to Ogkin. I found these dried flowers, which may be of use to finding fairies. I don't know how useful it is, but I don't know how to try it, but would you
You're
like
right,
to
gay
keep
men
them?
love flowers.
Thank you. I will hold on to them.
Maybe we can find us a fairy pet.
I don't think we should keep them as pets, but
I'm trying so hard not to make gay jokes. You guys are making it hard for me today.
I'm just like a gateway over here.
You're making my life so difficult. I hope you know that.
Also, Seiko, that is loot over like the past 3 episodes.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
At least we're getting out of it right now. Getting out of the way. Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
You got there. You got there.
Excuse me.
Everyone, if you have anything nice to say to Seiko, now's the
thank you for not killing us in that last fight.
Yes.
That was
That
very kind
number
of
one.
you.
Your
I
bald spot's looking extra shiny.
so low key, I actually almost accidentally did until I realized that the stat block that I had in there was a placeholder for Bolo to get the EXP because he was a homebrew character, and I almost put in a Hellhound, actual Hellhound, to fight you guys.
So
Why
that's
didn't you put it in?
Because it has rechargeable fire breath that does on average 21 fire damage.
Oh.
All right, thanks, Seiko.
And you guys know my history on rerolls for fire weapons.
Just any sort of weapons.
Managed to do more than max
Yep.
damage.
I realized that before I started the thing, and I was like, oh, he's not supposed to be here. So that would have gone really bad. And Bolo actually had 1 spell slot left, and it was either going to be Shatter or it would have been 4th level Fireball.
Oh. Well, things
Hmm.
worked out great. Thank you very
Thanks, Seiko.
I'm not killing you guys just yet. I'm having too much fun.
Why not?
Yet.
Thank you. But about that loot.
Alright, where you guys into first?
What about the loot? How to be fair? I gave you numbers.
Okay, well, you got to go find a place to sell it, right?
No.
Well, do you think I'm just going to say, okay, here you go?
The fucking bank, the magic lady, all the places. We'll spend all day just selling stuff. Fine.
We'll go to Maple first.
You guys go to Mabel's and you guys open up the door, you hear the bell kind of ring, and as you guys walk in, you guys notice that there's a new kind of a section in her place as you walk in there. You see that there's these small tiny vials, like in this, like almost kind of like the candy section when you're checking out the supermarket. You see the little sections got all these different things here. There's 3 different tiers of potions that are there, and she has one sign above it that says 1 silver piece each.
Oh.
And as you guys walk in, she turns around and goes,
Hello, dears. How have you been venturing?
Pretty good. What's that?
Oh, these are just some little odd leftover. You know, when I make potions and different things, things seem to spill over, and so I thought, you know, it would be nice to make just a little bit of extra money on the side, and to sell some of the residual potions. But then some of them have also been mixed together, so it's sort of a surprise potion, if you will. I don't know what's going to happen.
All by 5.
No hesitation.
and she takes 5 of them out, and she sets them down on the counter for you, Vomos, and you can hand her 5 silver, and you can take 5 mystery potions.
Worth it.
And the effects will be given to you once you have used them.
How many are available?
You can see that there's probably close to 100 that are probably setting out.
Wow. I
For
will
how many
take
silver?
20.
Like that. And she kind of steps back, kind of surprised. She goes, "Oh, well, very well, dear." And then she takes out 20 and sets them in kind of like a box and slides them over to you, Echo.
And I lean into her and I'm like, "Can you uncurse my friend over here without him knowing?"
And she looks over at Saffron, and she looks up at you and goes,
Oh, dear, would you come here? I think you have a bit of a smudge on your cheek there.
Huh? I'll walk over.
and she walks up to you and puts her hand on you quickly, and she casts. And you're going to be freed from that. And then she's going to knock the hand axe out of your hand, and it's going to fall
Oh my
onto
god.
out of your hand.
Do you have somewhere that I can clean this blood off my hands? I've been clutching that axe way too long, maybe the whole night.
It's not. I'm not that kind of a shop, dear. You'd best find somewhere else to do that.
Oh.
I put anything except from.
I wanna. After that, I'll be like, can I buy like 5 of your mystery potions?
And she looks over at you, Echo, and he goes, "Is he okay to buy some of these, or should he be supervised?"
Oh, you fine.
Wow.
No, we're here. No
And
keeper
she
here.
takes and she
Has
takes
now left you as somebody supervision.
she takes 5 out, sits them on the counter, and she very cautiously slides them over to you, Saffron.
Thanks.
I lean back.
I'm gonna use it in every fight.
What's that?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
One silver each.
Okay. It's okay.
And what are you guys doing?
I ask her how much I owe her for handling that.
Oh, don't worry about it, dear. You'll be in here plenty of times. We'll be fine.
I slide her 2 gold pieces and say, "Really, take something."
She takes them and kind of winks at you and says, "Very well, dear."
Well, was it Mabel that needed the shadow essence, or the shadow creature essence thing? I don't remember.
It was her.
Do we have that with? I'm
Color the things.
Yeah.
You take those out, and you see that her eyes kind of light up as she looks at that, and she goes, "Oh, well, very nice, dear. Very nice, dear. What did we agree on upon this?" And she reaches out to try and take it.
We got 2 essences and 1 set of wings, and it was 200 for the essences and 50 for the wings.
Very,
We
very
didn't
well.
get your fakes yet, though.
Very, very well, dear. And she reaches under, and the cabinet, and she takes out a bag of gold, and she kind of thumbs through it, and she drops it on the counter. And what were the fangs again that you needed to get?
Things of Wan Tea Snake and Abomination. They're worth 150. She gave us a box to put them in.
Okay. Make sure I had that. Okay. And what else you guys doing?
I'm gonna go ask if she has any healing potions.
Oh, yes, dear. You know I do. And she takes out the same box that you guys have seen before, sits on the counter and opens it back up. And she goes, these are the regular healing potions, and these are 50 gold each. These are the greater healing potions, and these are 250 each. These are the superior healing potions, and I only have 2 of these left, and these are 600 each. And then this one I just finished making, and this is the supreme healing potion. I only have 1 of these, as these take a while to make, and this one is 2,000 gold.
Oh, that's a lot. I'll take the 5 regular healing potions for now.
And she counts out 5 of the little red vials and slides them over to you. Then you can add 5 potions of healing to inventory.
And it's 50 gold each?
Mm-hmm.
I slide 250.
Okay.
Can I get 3 potions of greater healing, please, Lord Seiko?
The 5th.
She
If
will
Ogden
take
goes
those.
down, we're all down.
She takes out 3 of those and slides them over to you, Sephram, or Vomos.
How much is that?
So 250 each, so 750 total.
Thank you very much.
Real quick.
Does anyone not have a healing potion?
I don't think.
I'll pass one to you just in case.
Oh no, sorry, I lied.
Oh.
I picked up a couple in what's his face's basement.
Bolo?
Bolo, yeah. Thank you.
Bolo. Echo, do you have a healing potion?
No, I was just about to pick up some, but also,
Oh.
guys, and I divvy up the magic gold so everyone can add 112 gold to help offset
Nice.
your potion purchases.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, how much?
112.
112? Okay.
112 gold. I'll just buy
can-
1 healing potion.
Okay.
And she takes it out and slides it over to you, and she winks at you, Echo.
I wink back.
Ooh.
Does she take money off?
She slides you 10 gold back.
Shit, yeah.
Damn, bartering.
Wow, things are getting heated in here. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll
Literally
see
could
you
be his.
around. And I take the mystery potion, one of them.
You drink it.
Guys, let's go
Yeah.
home and just chug these, see what happens.
Pound them all
Wait.
back one by one
Echo! Don't leave us.
to death.
We got shit to do, and I'm fucking off.
you take this potion, and you see the seam begin to appear around both of your hands, and you'll be able to detach either of your hands at will for
What the fuck?
That's pretty cool.
3 days.
3 days.
Yo.
They start flying around, and I make one disappear behind the counter, and I slap the girl on the ass, and then bring it back to my hands.
You know she's
Dang.
she's like in her 70s, right?
That's fine.
You do that, and she
Still
kind
older
of
than her.
Oh boy.
you do that. She kind of yelps out. She goes, "Oh, get out of here, dear, foolish boys."
I wink at her and leave.
Smack Echo.
Yes.
Oh god! Anybody else want to drink a potion?
I'm 103. It's not that weird.
You don't hit women. Smack them.
Should we all drink a potion?
Fuck
I
it,
didn't
I'm
buy
doing it.
any.
Alright. Oh, I give you one then.
No. I'd
Drink
rather
with
not.
us.
No.
Vomos, you
Chug,
drink
chug,
it,
chug,
and
chug.
as Vomos drinks one, you see that Vomos is instantly encased in a glass box, and it begins to fill up with liquid.
Are you
Wait.
It begins filling up with water.
I drink at the same time as Vomos, by the way.
Sephram, you have the feeling that you think you're going to look different after each sunrise, and that's going to last for 2 days.
I swear.
I am a beautiful unicorn.
So can I like break myself out of this drowning death box that you just put me in so fast?
You can try. And now it's up to your waist.
Oh, okay. I'm going to just like take my mace and just kind of just start trying to like, not like full swing, because I don't want to hit Vomos.
Try to hit it. Roll to hit.
Yeah, just trying to like crack it open.
Hitting that, Vomos, you kind of put like a dent in as you're trying to slash into it. But you can tell from hitting that the glass box has an AC of 20.
Oh, for God's sakes.
We'll never.
Guys,
Jesus fuck.
back up.
Can
I
we
will
like,
get it
can
eventually.
I try to push it over? Or is it like encased?
It's up to your belly button now. It's gonna miss. It's gonna miss.
I'm just gonna try again.
It's gonna miss. And Ak, as you're able to hit this thing, you're able to hit this thing, and this thing kind of shatters.
Oh,
And Vomos should be able to catch your breath as you didn't have
Yeah.
any oxygen in there either.
Holy
I'm
shit.
just gonna run and hug Zephyr. Save me, my dude. I owe
It
you
was
one life,
Ogkin.
bro.
It was Ogkin. Ogkin hit
Good
it
night.
That's
first.
the way I wanted to go, man.
Anybody anybody else drinking one?
I
Can we drink
use
more
my
than one?
detached hand while Akin is watching this and force one on him.
No, God damn it.
Sleight of hand?
Oh man.
Oh, are we gonna just not do anything after this?
No.
Because I have hooves for
Apparently,
hands right now.
Okay.
in real
I'll roll
life,
sleight of
guys,
hand.
Unicorn.
Okay.
in real life,
I'm,
all of us are dummy thick.
I'm gonna have to post this in here. Let you guys read this.
Should I wait to roll sleight of hand?
Ogkin.
Nope. We'll just say that it works.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it didn't work! I rolled a nat 1!
It still worked.
Do it with advantage
on.
because he's distracted.
Damn it.
Shit.
Yeah.
This is what you drew.
Oh. Oh.
6. Wait, is it 6 days?
Your body stays like
Oh.
that for 4 days.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
What happened? I don't know
His-
where we're at.
His body swivels at the waist and stays that way for 4 days.
You're like the girl in The Exorcist. Who's got back crawl down the stairs.
So
I'm
which
sorry,
part of-
Akin, but that
I
is
swear.
which half is backwards, Ogkin?
His front half is facing his butt.
Depends on which way you're walking.
I-
Think about it.
I'm keeping you pure for Jesus. You can't masturbate like the sinner you are. You want another one?
Jesus is. Who's this Jesus you speak of?
Whatever God you follow.
Oh my gosh.
You want another one? It might swing it back around.
No. Please no.
Sure.
Oh, can you specify mine, Seiko? I don't think I understand it.
Every time you wake up in the morning, you're going to think that you look completely different, like a different race, different hair color, different everything.
Oh god, okay. I don't look at that right now, right? I don't look like that because it's sunrise.
You think you look like yourself now, but you think when you wake up tomorrow, you're going to look entirely different.
Ooh, gotta. Okay.
Ooh.
I like
Should
that
we
one
just-
lady who pretend to be black.
Tell me nobody else is drinking another potion, because this next one is just horrible.
No.
Should
Why'd
we
you
all
have to
do
say
party
that?
shots at every stop?
The next
Before
one
every
was
fight, we have
the,
to drink one.
The next one. The next one
Like a-
was the target's hands are nailed to the nearest tree.
Oh man, I almost
Is there a
drank one
tree
after
here?
Akin, and they're detached from me.
These are just
that
like
was-
roulette of potions.
After each spell, the caster is suddenly facing true north.
That's kind of funny. Like,
That's the ever. I love it.
yeah.
10,000 carpenter's nails fall from the sky in a 10-foot radius around you.
Oh my god.
What kind of potions are these? The only remote good one is Echoes right now. Because he could use it.
Yeah, I'm over here looking like fucking Rayman.
Over here, fucking-
Caster's fire spells add an additional 4d6 to the damage.
Oh.
That's insane.
What?
The caster's fire spells add an additional 4d6 to the damage.
On what?
Any
So
fire
my hands are
spell,
cut?
one of the potions was, and it's a random generator is what I'm doing this from. Whoever drinks this potion, if you cast a fire spell, it does an additional 4d6.
I take that one.
It's just random. It's just all random.
Well, I got to slap you on the ass, but I might actually hit you in the nuts.
Sorry.
Should we go sell the rest of
That's
this
not
stuff?
how that works.
This is how we're all gonna die from these fucking potions.
Thanks for bringing it up.
I'm going to try to walk. I don't know. I'm gonna try and walk towards the blacksmiths. To Emmix and Abby's.
You're actually walking.
You're kind of
backwards,
walking
but
kind
you
of
don't know that.
awkwardly, like you're trying to walk awkwardly, and you're like looking over, walking, like you're like going, like looking
I'm
behind you,
giving-
trying to walk forward.
Giving death glares to Echo right now.
And as you guys get there, you see Emmett kind of come out and he goes, "Well, hey, how's it, Arkin?
Yeah, look. It's a long.
You're
It's not really a long story.
you're backwards. What happened?
Yeah. Well, you know Mabel. She has
You
those-
didn't drink one of those cheap potions, did you?
Not willingly. And then I just
Abby.
like look.
Avi, come here. And you
Look
see
at
Avi,
Echo.
and you see Avi come out, and you see that she's covered in purple with yellow spots on her face.
Oh, Abby. And I just kind of like
they
waddle over to her.
She looks up at you guys, and she goes, "They were cheap and on sale, and well, it just seemed like it would have been fun."
Abby.
That's what we said too, Abby.
It is pretty fun. Have you seen his legs? I use one of my detached hands to see if I can push him over.
You're gonna slap him in the ass.
I'm gonna put this one out here because this would be really bad if one of you guys got this.
Oh.
It's like you that never existed.
Oh, that hurts.
That's cruel, man. He was a
How many?
cruel
How many?
motherfucker.
How many of the random generator?
There are 10,000 different ones, and it just randomly generates ones each time.
That's
So-
pretty-
Damn, we should go get 10,000 potions.
And I've got this for every single one of these campaigns. So Tiamat guys, you guys gonna have
No,
this.
please.
Yo! This is how Galanoth bonds with you guys.
All right.
Yeah, no, we're gonna force Galanoth to take one of these.
Sure, I'll accept
All right.
it.
So what do you guys doing at Emic and Avi's?
I would like to ask if their cousin is in. Stephanie, I believe, was the name.
Oh yeah, so she should be here. She should be here in the next 2 days.
So
Okay.
long.
I'll
Well.
try and sell them stuff too.
Okay. What are you trying to sell them?
Large Fabergé egg, 5-pound gold bars, fucking rubies, silver trade bars, pearl necklaces, gold.
You kind
I'm
of bring this.
basically a peddler in a ball game.
Oh,
You're trying-
I have
you-
another
you-
pearl necklace.
You're trying to sell them some of this, and you see that they kind of start looking through everything, and Emmett looks at these things, and Avi kind of pipes up and says, "Well, I think Stephanie may be able to use some of these, so we could possibly buy some of these and offer you a slight discount on some of the items that she might create from these."
Sure, what do you want? How much do you want to give?
And they kind of talk a little bit, and they kind of come back and say, we can take the Fabergé egg and the 2 pearl necklaces and the trade bars, so we can give you 400 gold for those.
No fucking dice.
Well, what would you take?
That Fabergé eggs were 600 alone.
You see, they kind of go back and talk a little bit, and they come back and go, well,
we could do 800.
So that and the 2 pearl necklaces?
Mm-hmm. And the trade bars.
She did say
Jesus.
she would give us a discount, right?
Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think that you want to do that. Okay? The guesstimated total on this is a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna trust you here, because I can't
That's
do math, so...
Trade bars is 750 gold. The 2 necklaces is another 300.
Oh.
And then the Fabergé egg 6. So, I mean, unless you guys really want to do this, I would say don't.
Nope. I
But if
trust
you
you
for
more
sure want to
here.
do it,
Yeah.
we can do it.
Well,
We could probably find a better deal, right?
Adventure for a better deal, team?
As you guys are doing that, Abby kind of pipes up and says, "Well, we could buy just the egg for 600."
That's fair trade. I mean,
that works.
I'd rather it go to
That's-
them than
that's-
some rando.
That's true.
True.
Okay. Then you guys can add 600 gold to your inventory and remove the Fabergé egg.
Okay. I'm just
You
gonna-
got the other pearl necklace?
Huh?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I got 2 pearl necklaces on the list. What's 600 divided by 4? Is that 150 each? Yeah.
150.
Everyone had 150.
Okay.
Wait, what's brandish mean? Brandishing.
Did you have to have it in your hand?
Oh man.
Wait,
Well,
I'm gonna send this to you, Trombone. We need this to get. We need this to be for to. We need this to. We need to get this to Ganaloth.
okay.
I'm stupid. Are you gonna like? Are you gonna? Are you gonna cheat a little bit and just give me that one, or?
Oh.
I might.
I'm super scared now.
Oh, I would love that so much. Ben would love that so much.
All right. What are you guys doing after you do that? Like, are you guys,
I would like to ask them if they have any armors or anything for sale. Specifically, like a heavy armor or something.
Oh, we've got a couple of things. You were looking for plate armor or what?
Yeah, if you have any plates, that would be wonderful.
And as they kind of pull some stuff out, and they kind of set it down on the counter, and you see this really nice looking plate armor. Looks like it was just finished being smith. And he kind of wipes it off a little bit, gives a little bit of a shine to it as the sunlight kind of comes down and hits it. And he says, "Yeah, this is the one we just finished, and these are running around 1,700 gold."
Oh. Perhaps a family friends discount.
Well, we do have this half plate that we could offer you at a little bit cheaper rate.
Let's see. I should. Could I place like a hole on the plate armor?
Make a persuasion check with advantage since you've known him for a while.
Sure.
You do that, and he kind of looks at the plate, looks up at you, and Abby kind of nods her head, and he goes, "Well, we could probably lower the price to 1,200 for you, Aachen."
Oh. That would be wonderful. Yes.
And he'll kind of slap the armor and hold out his hand for the money.
All right. Well, there goes my funds.
Okay.
I'll
And
let you
you can add some plate armor to your inventory.
Hell yeah.
How the fuck do you have 1,200 gold? Do
I
you
don't-
never buy anything?
No, I don't.
Being a wizard's so expensive.
Yeah, it is.
And what else you guys looking for here?
I asked them, if you were to put a price on enchanting a weapon, if Stephanie is here, how much would it be so I can prepare the gold?
Well, it usually depends on what it is you're wanting enchanted and what you want the effects to do. But it can go from anywhere from 300 gold all the way up to, we've seen her do work for what? With the adamantine stuff, all the way up to 5,000 gold.
Wow.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind, thank you.
Times like this, where I don't know how much gold I have, I still feel like a poor bitch.
You know
We
what?
have more stuff to sell, by the way, guys.
Cool.
Down for another potion?
No. Oh my god. Okay. Well.
Sweetie, no. I almost died last time, okay? I'm good.
Okay. What's
Don't
that
worry,
last
Steph.
place?
Before
Are
we
you drinking?
go,
Are you drinking another one?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'll drink it later.
before we go, I'd like to offer up my my chainmail that I had before. Say perhaps we could sell this to you, and you could make good use of it, or do as you wish.
Okay. You offer that to them, and they kind of take a look at it, and they go, "Well, I mean, this was pretty heavily loose. Look like you've been in quite a few battles."
Yes, I have, but since you've been
Well.
so generous with the
We
The
can
plate
offer you. We can offer you 38 gold for this.
you know what, you lowered the price of the plate mail quite a bit. I'll deal with it.
Okay.
38 it is.
And they will take the chainmail and offer you, give you 38 gold.
All right.
And what else you guys doing?
I'll have to get a better deal on other things, team.
I see Echo's already down there with this boy. Echo, what are you doing with your friend down there?
Offered them all the things.
You're going through the stuff. You're going through the stuff with him, Echo, and he's kind of looking at some stuff that you're showing him, and he's like, "Well, I can. This tarnished bars and stuff. These trade bars, these are corroded. This is going to be tough to get these things up off the ground so I can use these."
Tell you what, I'll make you a deal on them. 50 gold apiece.
Wait.
Make a deception check.
Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Can you do it?
What's my deception? +3. Yeah.
He looks at you and he goes, "That sounds like a great deal. I'll take that."
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Jesus
Oh,
fucking Christ.
I also have this ruby that I'll give to you for 50 gold. I know the last couple were like 300 to 600 gold, but we're friends. So
with that deception, Echo, and all that, he'll buy everything off you at cost.
yes.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
all hail Echo team.
honestly.
Fucking king
All
over
right.
here.
So all we
And
saw was the
drop
Fabergé
this king.
egg before that, right?
Yep. And Echo, as you're
Okay.
down there, make a perception check.
You're making me perception checks while I'm doing math? My perception shit.
You notice that all you notice is that you see somebody go into Merrick's parents' animal shop.
Okay. Real quick, let me do something.
So, like, we should kill the ant so we can adopt the kid, right?
I hand everyone 750 gold.
How much?
Thank you,
750
Each?
each.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Echo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Echo.
You're
We
a
almost
nice
got
rogue.
Daddy.
Thank you, Papa
Um,
Echo.
Wait, where are you, Ogden, in this map? I can't find you.
Me, I'm right over here. I'm just
Oh,
trying to fucking backwards walk my way over to where.
you're actually trying to. Okay.
Yes.
Here, I'm like siding by you,
Thank you.
trying to help.
Thank you, Zephyr.
So it looks like you're going forward, but you're going backwards.
It's
So
very difficult to move. It
It
looks like
is
this for 4 days.
quite
You want me
funny.
to carry you, bro?
If you can, I would. Like,
Yeah, bro, it's leg day. Fucking go. I'm gonna work out by picking you up.
let's go.
Just imagining his legs over her shoulder or over Bomus's shoulders, and then like he's still facing backwards.
My gosh. And what are you guys doing now?
Give him piggyback rides?
I went into the pet shop.
Okay. You go into the pet shop and it kind of the bell kind of rings and you see this well-to-do kind of dressed lady turns around and she goes, "I'm sorry, sir, but they're closed until further notice. Have you seen some
Eric?
people around here? You know my nephew."
I assumed you might be his aunt. Give me 1 second. I'll cast messaging, and hopefully everyone's close enough by to hear me go, "Hey, his aunt's here. Get to the pet shop."
Let's go.
Bubba
Is
starts
this?
to cry.
We'll kill the ant. Okay. Where's the pet shop? Okay. I need my glass.
You know it's like down in here.
Ah,
That's the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we lost someone when Merrick lost his parents. Sorry for your loss, by the way. But we've been kind of looking after him in the meantime because we spent a lot of time here at the pet shop and grew quite fond of him.
No, he's a sweet boy. I just wish I had spent more time with my brother before. Well, before all this happened.
That's fair. I hate to be so direct, but what will happen with Merrick?
Well, I suppose he'll come. I suppose he'll come live with me, but I don't even know how long it's going to take me to clean things up here, or if he even wants to. If we even need to sell this place or not.
Are you opposed
You can
to
live with us.
moving here?
Oh, well, I would have to pack up things in Alterel and come here, and would have to see if they even need another, well, there's not very many people that imbue animals with magic, but it would be a different place to start over again.
What do you mean imbued animals with magic?
Well,
I make my squirrel pop up.
I've been often hired by different, well, some of the military in Alterel and some of the different factions to help with their horses in battle or helping them to remain stealthy so they can get through enemy lines undetected. And there's also the few interesting ones like this little fellow, and she snaps her fingers and you see it blink over to her shoulder.
Magic raccoon, guys. Think about it.
Could you imbue a human with stealth? Or an elf, actually?
Well, such a thing is usually forbidden, but it would take quite a bit of studying to do.
wait, Vomos, could you put me down, please?
I put him down.
Thank you.
Gently.
Thanks.
I message Ogden and tell him that we need to make sure she's trustworthy for Merrick's sake, and before we give her the 600 gold that's Merrick's.
Right. Am I able to respond, or am I just kind of like nodding to myself?
I think you can respond.
Okay, cool. I agree with you, Echo. I would like the boy to have some family, but we do need to be cautious.
So, Merrick's aunt, forgive me, I don't know your name. Why not move to Waterdeep and imbue animals in this pet shop and live where Merrick's parents did? It seems like it would kind of make sense. It's a big booming city. I'm sure you can make tons of money.
Well, it is, but it's not Alterel, and you can call me Celeste.
So is Merrick
Celeste.
going to live with you? Are you going to raise him?
I think for the time I may be splitting my time between here and seeing what the status of Waterdeep. As I understand it, all the gangs and some of the different factions appear to be rather violent as of late. And I'd rather keep the boy as safe as I possibly can.
And take him back to where you live.
Here's really safe. You should stay here, because then you'd be the best. Get it?
Does she have Merrick's best interest in mind? Can I tell that at all yet?
You can roll an insight check.
Ooh, +0. Awesome.
Can I
You're-
do an insight check?
Sure. You can all roll one if you want.
Let's all roll it.
Let's all
This is
roll an
Echo.
insight check. Oh,
Arkin, you can tell that she's being as honest as she can. And you can tell that she's also still a bit kind of trying to take in everything that's happened, as she, has been thinking about this entire trip here. Now she's here, and she's just really trying to, just organize her thoughts and everything, and trying to just figure out what she needs to do next.
I'll kind of approach her and just I'll awkwardly try to kind of walk over to her shit, wait, hold on. I know this might be hard for you considering you've lost one of your own, but we are watching after the boy, and if you need help, we're just down the road or anything like that, you can trust us. And I'll kind of just move back towards the group, bring my legs right way around, just kind of nod, she's good.
You kind of do that, and as you move back, she says, "Well, it would be a big help for me if you could watch him for just a tad bit longer. I can compensate you for the time and how much food he may be eating. I'm sure he's a growing boy."
That's not necessary at all.
Oh, but please, I
He's our
can
pet.
I can at least insist. My nephew is your pet.
Yeah, we love him.
Wait, no.
She means that in the most sincere, innocent of ways, I swear.
And you see, she kind of stares at Vomos and just kind of, is just kind of like, what did this giant just say about my nephew? And she kind of turns around, looks at all the other kind of animals, and Echo, with your perception, you can tell that the animals have an almost natural, well, not natural, but almost an unnatural kinship to her, as if they seem to respond to her voice as she's talking, as if they're almost in tune to what she's saying.
Is she a fucking druid?
She just spoopy bitch.
You don't know?
This may be a bit forward, but are you a fucking druid?
Do you see that she turns around? She smiles, and she kind of Echo, as she turns back around, you hear telepathically. She goes, "My parents did raise me in that way."
Can I reply back telepathically? Is it like message?
You can try.
I don't know if you can hear me, because this is pretty weird talking with our brains. But I can trust that I won't have to hunt you down and kill you if you do wrong by Merrick, right? I hate to be so forward, but he means a lot to all of us.
You say that, and she kind of stops, and she kind of half looks back at you, and you just hear she just kind of nods her head.
I guess I'll send a message and say, I'm sorry if that was harsh, but we lost someone when he did, and we took him to the funeral, and we saw our friend at the funeral as well, and we're all very fond of him. So we just want to make sure that he's taken care of.
And she's gonna answer back to you, and she says, "No, and he means a great deal to me. I lost my parents. My brother and I, our parents were
killed by bandits when we were young, and so we had to grow up almost on our own. So the druid part that I did learn was partly from them, but I also found that I was naturally gifted in other things, and, well, I just wish that I had the courage that you had to walk around as an elf. And she kind of touches her ears, and you can tell that her ears have been kind of clipped.
Where are you from?
I am from an island where the High Elves are usually from, and I haven't been there in several years. I'm from Arianal.
Gasp.
Area, not. I don't know how to spell that. I message back and tell her we have similar stories. I'd like to talk with you further at some point.
And she kind of
I don't say in front of the group.
and she kind of turns around and smiles at the group, and as she's smiling at the group, she looks at you, Echo, and she says again telepathically, she goes, "I think I would like that."
And I'll pull out my necklace with the 2 rings on it and kind of jingle it so that she knows she can kind of understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Anyways, and I'll tuck it back into my shirt. We kind of put together a fund for Merrick to make sure that he's well off, at least for a little while. So I don't really know how to. Just here's money.
And you hold it out, and she holds up her hand, and she says, "Why don't you keep it? He'll be here with you for a little bit longer. I'll be back in a little over a week once I've dealt with a few things in Alterel, and once I'm back, then I'll see about finding housing here, I suppose."
Quick question. Does she have a backpack? And would I be able to stealthily put that in her bag?
You can make a sleight of hand check.
Don't fail me now, sleight of hand. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
As you do that, you drop it into her bag, seemingly undetected, but you do hear some chattering come from her bag. And as it happens, you see a possum pop out holding the bag and drop it on the floor.
My detached hand picks it up, and I say, really, we insist. Put it in a college fund. Do whatever. Just fucking take care of Merrick.
Did you just detach your hand from your body?
There's these potions. You want one? It made his ass fucking
No,
face
no.
forward.
She kind of takes a step back, and she goes, "Oh no. Is Ruby's sister here too, Mabel?"
Yes, she is. So you want one of these potions? They're pretty fun.
No,
You might die. You might
I'm-
have 2 mage hands.
There are an array of things that may happen here. My old boyfriend used to take those at random, and things did not turn out well for him. He, in fact, drank one that turned him into complete iron and 3 times his body weight, and he almost killed me.
Oh, you guys having a sexy time?
All right, I think that's enough conversation for today. Thank you very much.
Condom plating.
You see that she picks on picks up the gold, and she kind of does in her hand like this, and she says, "I'll make sure that this is put towards the very best for Merrick, and that we help him have a happier childhood than we had."
That's all we want. Whenever you're ready, I think we're just hitting a few more stores, and then we're
Okay.
heading back to the tavern. You can come by and see Merrick. I know he'd love to see you. Maybe we can have that talk.
That would be nice.
And of course, a beer on us, since we're tavern owners now, I guess.
We have a ghost bar. He works.
You do have a ghost bar.
A ghost bar.
ghost bar.
All right, and she follows you guys out.
Almost, could you carry me again, please?
I will carry you.
Thank you.
Softly
This
on
is
a
painful.
Echo, do you need to go to the one place still, or are you guys going straight to the bar?
I would like to pop in and just see what books he has. See what the new stuff is real quick if everyone's cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, as everybody kind of makes your way to back to the manor, and as you're walking by Echo, as soon as the doors open, you hear a call out, "Merrick, Merrick," and you hear Merrick just scream out for the first time out of utter joy that you guys have heard him, and you see him as you're walking by Echo. You see Celeste and Merrick kind of embracing this big hug on the front steps of the manor.
Does everyone else run over that way to join in?
I don't know,
Yeah.
what is everybody else doing?
I can't
a
really
group
run.
hug.
Yeah, I guess you're.
So you're going.
Almost.
You're just gonna look at some books, Echo,
Yeah.
right?
I'll be over
Alright.
there in 10 minutes. It's fine. You guys can go ahead.
Yeah, we're in the manor, Seiko, the town. Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
I'll put my hood up and, unbeknownst to them, be a little misty-eyed, but make sure that they don't see that.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
As you you guys don't see that. You can't say that. You didn't see it, so stop it. As you make your way into you go into the shop, into the kind of the book and spell shop. Echo, the bell kind of dings, and the tabaxi turns around and goes, "Oh, well, hello there, young friend. And what brings you in here today?"
Well, I saw books, thought you might have some new stuff, and I feel like spending money to cheer myself up. So, what you got?
Well, we have a few different books we got. We have a few different lore books after some people came in and sold us a few bits of pieces. I've got some information on the high elves from some of the different islands that are around here. Some lore books on different nature in the sewers here in Waterdeep, and then there was a book that we received not long ago that where is it at? And he's turning around and he goes, "No, yes, a book about Avernus and the different spawns of hell." And then also there's this book that we've had for a while now that I've just rediscovered about the Queen of the Fairies.
How much is the Queen of the Fairies and the High Elf book?
The half book that will be 10 gold, and then the book on the Queen of the Fairies, it's sisters actually, and that book is 15 gold.
Okay. What if I bundle all four together? Kind of a bookworm these days.
Oh, we could call it 15 gold for the two books.
For the two other ones, or the two that I asked about?
There's only 2 of them.
You mentioned 4 books, Seiko.
Oh, okay. You want all 4 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll mark 15 for the first 2.
Okay, he'll go 25 for all 4.
I'll probably take all 4 of those. What was the thing that we needed to check lore on, by the way, guys? Was it the treasure map?
I think it was the
fairies.
Because we had that in count. Or
It's the fairy book. I don't know if it was there.
Would you
was
go?
there,
Huh?
well, was there another thing we needed to know or to do like a lore search for? 'Cause the only thing I
Oh,
can't
no.
think of is the fairies.
There's like the giant thing. We need
Yeah.
to learn we need to translate it.
Oh, the map.
Yeet.
I'll pull out the map and ask if they know anything.
And he kind of looks at this and make a perception check as he looks at it.
And I only unroll it halfway. He doesn't need to see the whole fucking thing.
Okay. You don't notice anything, but as soon as he looks, even though you don't own it the whole way, he kind of looks at it and he takes a step back and goes, after the treasure on the island of Nivix, are you? Tell me, where did you get this?
We just came across it. Do you have anything book-wise that I could read about that as well?
Might. Let me see what we have.
And he kind of goes back to the back for a little bit, what seems like a little bit of a time, and you hear some things kind of fall down, and you hear him go, oh, damn it! And you see he kind of comes back, kind of brushing his fur off as he comes back, and he sets this black leather-bound book on the table in front of you guys, and he says, this contains some of the lore on the island of Nivix and some of what can be expected in the hunt for this treasure, but be warned. This book tends to have a mind of its own if the reader is not in tune with it.
How much is that book?
Well, are you really going after the treasure on the island?
I haven't decided yet. My compatriots are over at the tavern. But at some point, I imagine we might, if it seems right.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the book. If you do go to the island, you bring back some of the treasure for me.
How much treasure you want?
I'll come and see me before you leave. I'll tell you there's an object there that if it is true, I would like.
Tell me the object now. I'll keep it between us. And I hold out a pinky finger.
You do that, and he looks at you, and he goes, "There's a shepherd's crook, a brass shepherd's crook."
And this shepherd's crook, it's not gonna kill anyone. You're not gonna do anything nefarious with it. I don't need any more blood on my hands unless it's deserving.
Say it's an old family heirloom.
That's not what I asked. You're not gonna harm anyone with it, correct?
No, it's fallen out of my family's possession and would very much like to get it back.
Do I fucking believe him?
You roll an insight check.
Come on, insight.
You got this.
Come on, insight. Oh, it's a flat roll.
You think he's being truthful for the most part, but you can make a perception check.
Oh, good. That's a +2.
For a split second, you see his eyes. You think you see his eyes kind of change colors to like this golden tone.
Would I know what that means at all?
Make an intelligence check.
Ooh, I'm good with intelligence. Good with intelligence.
You think at that he might be hiding his true form. And that for a split second, he kind of lowered his guard a little.
I lean in pretty close and say, "You're amongst a friend and no one's around. Show me who you really are. If we're gonna do business, there shouldn't be distrust."
He kind of smiles and he says, "If I did that, son, I would bring the building down on top of us."
Oh,
Well, tell me then.
Talk to your friends. See when you think you may go on this quest. And I'll tell you who I am.
Okay. Well, no need to pressure you any further. So I'm getting the Vernus book, the Fairy book, the High Elves books, the Treasure book. What else? What was the fourth book?
Book. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll go back and listen to this and let you know what it was.
Something.
Oh yeah, the nature of the sewers in Waterdeep. sewer creatures in Waterdeep. That was it. And you can add those to your collection, and if you check your DMs, you will have that file to go through.
Okay. And then, you got any new spells available? Sorry that I spent so much time on lore, but you know, in need of some good entertainment lately.
Oh, I may have a few here. I have Call Lightning, Charm Person, and Circle of Death are the 3 new ones that I've acquired.
Circle of
Oh, like what level spells are those?
Call Lightning is 3rd level, Circle of Death is 6th level, and Charm Person is 1st level.
How much is that Circle of Death?
Oh, that would be 800 gold.
Man, you're really beating me over the head.
6th level
You'll-
spell,
you'll have
man.
You'll have a copy of that around, right? Like you're not gonna run out of stock of that one anytime soon.
Oh, I don't anticipate it, no.
Okay, I might come back to those. I think I need to go over these books more than anything right now. Do you have anything magical in the form of a toy for a young child? I know it's a weird question.
A toy? Are you... Oh, you've taken in the animal keeper's son, haven't you?
Yeah, his aunt's back, and I just wanted to get him a little gift to, you know, bring up his spirits a little.
Oh, certainly. Let's see what we have here. And he kind of begins to kind of pat himself down, and he goes to the back, and he comes back. And he comes back with this like a clear looking ball, and he sits it down on the counter, and he kind of holds it up to you, and he says, "This is a specialist ball. If you look on the inside of it, you'll see a golden dragon scale inside of it, and at certain times of the day, if you hold this up and bounce it high enough, it'll shower rainbows down on top of the person and give them a sense of peace and calm."
Get it?
This is perfect. Do you have other magical items back there, or is it just mostly scrolls and books?
Oh, I may have the few odds and ends, but I have a lot of things to go through. But for the boy, and since you're being so generous, this will be something you can offer the boy.
Cool. I give them 35 gold.
Okay, you see that he takes that, and as he takes it, he kind of leans over to you and he says, "Now, make sure the boy enjoys this. That scale wasn't fun to pluck off." And he winks at you.
I imagine it
so
wasn't
much for
funny.
winking.
And then I'll join the group over at the tavern.
What did you say?
Then I'll join the group over at the tavern.
No, but before that, what did you say to him?
Oh, I don't imagine it was.
Okay.
Wait. When did you pluck this off a dragon?
You see, he kind of smiles at you and waves as you leave.
Everyone and their fucking secrets. Alright, I go over to the tavern.
Okay. You guys go over there and you walk in and you see that Ogden, Sephiroth, and Vomos are in there, you know, and you see that Celeste and Merrick are kind of sitting at the counter, you know, and he's, you know, not eating any pancakes, but he's just kind of sitting there kind of playing and telling her about all the adventures that he's been on, and, you know, how much, he's worked with you guys and really likes staying there, and is, you know, kind of showing her around his favorite places to hide. And, you know, you guys kind of see Leaf kind of pop in and out, and you see that she's, you know, startled to see Leaf, but she's not as, startled as, Ogden was when he first met him. That he's doing more of, just that she's kind of getting used to Leaf.
It's a good sign.
And what are you guys doing?
Y'all realize it's like 1:20, right?
In real life?
We'll give like 2 more minutes.
Yeah. In real life, team.
We'll give like 2 more minutes to RP and then we'll call it. How do you guys want to close it out tonight?
I'm trying to learn how to run with my backwards ass legs. Or I guess forward legs, my backwards body.
I'm starting to feel funny, like I'm a halfling.
I'll walk over to Merrick and bounce the ball really hard so it hits the ceiling. And
Okay,
let all
and
the
as you bounce this thing up, you see that it stops at the top of the ceiling, and you see these rainbows begin to get like to rain down over everybody. And
Aw.
everybody kind of stares in awe at this. And in your head, Echo, you hear Celeste again say, "Thank you for taking care of him."
No problem. He's a good kid. And then I'll bend down to Merrick and tell him, you've always got a home here, whenever. Now, 6 years from now, 100 years from now, as long as I own some part of this place, welcome back. The ball was just to say thanks for all the fun adventures you put us on.
And we will pick up there next Monday on our back to usual schedule.